It's satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's satisfaction.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Then why don't you?
Oh, dang it.
Why don't you? That's
Yes,
if it
Paul.
didn't have that last part, it wouldn't be as funny. But the why don't you?
The last part is what makes it.
It does.
But let me say hellos real quick. Marco, Josh, Henry G, Drew Dude, EKE.
What up? What up, Kurt?
Marcos Gamma. How you doing, Kathleen? Joke Hesperick. Hello, hello. Everyone's saying hi. Hello. Ronathan. How you doing, Ron Crow? Homer. Good evening or morning or afternoon, whatever time it is. Ron's working till he's driving. Either way, he's lurking. Oi, Donny. Brasher Beer, how you doing? Cole, what up, you bunch of tip-faced hobbled Frankfurter goblins? Not much. Troy. Wait, Stevie's
What's up,
nice,
hey man?
but I'll do it.
You've just been lamoffoed.
You just
You
been...
just been lamoffoed.
I hope so, Troy. We need a good live that we talk about for a while.
Not
Demon
too
Eye.
heavy, Kathleen. I'm not exactly sure. Why do you ask? Does she look heavy? You better not be calling her fat.
Cats have a primordial pouch.
Yes,
Shout
they
out,
do.
Peanut. Peanut. Patina Turner. Sorry. Watch City Knives, Bobo Schnoggins, and Remy and Roz if you're listening. And Lon, good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is over there. Ed, how you doing? There's Hey Man. How you doing, Hey Man? Gonzo. It was cool seeing you on that live I was lurking in earlier. Well, we didn't see you, but you were there.
See? I ain't see shit.
I know.
Barely even heard shit.
Let's see. I think I said hi to everyone. Big car, not big cat, not car. And I'm caught up. So today we're choosing Paul. So
Wait, what? You motherfucker. You some bitch. Some bitch. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that, Marty?
oh, I couldn't resist.
Why you got? You gonna get all three of them? Why you gonna do me like that, Marty?
I had to. It's the worst. It's the worst.
It's awful. It's absolutely awful.
Oh, it's the worst. Let's see. Did I skip anyone? Someone said Ian. Is Ian here? Did I miss Ian? I kind of zoomed by just so I could do that to Paul. Ian, if you're here and I missed you, hello. Let's see. I think I got everyone. The interweb is down, Paul.
What up, Demon Knock?
Joe Isabella.
Mo?
Mimo. How you doing, Mimo?
I got a knife coming from the Great White North.
What is it?
It's a knife. It's coming from the Great White North.
I mean, fair enough. I guess I walked into that. Troy, that's awesome.
Sure did.
Yes.
No,
Nope.
did.
Troy's pantsless since Monday. Ugh, I'm trying to stretch out my back. Buy cool knives. I like knife. Knife good for
can I just say, I'm so happy Denise is awesome and sent me one of these. This sticker is so cool.
Oh, that's Sharif's, huh?
Yep. I wish I had another. I can't bring myself to use this. But I wish I had another one. But this is so cool.
Scott, don't give away my secrets.
It looks like you could literally just pull it out of your wallet and like hand it to somebody.
Do you know what Scott N does? That's an excellent idea. Buy a sheet of like magnet backing,
Yep.
sticker on there, cut it out, slap it on the fridge.
Yep.
Me see knife, me like knife, me open knife, me close knife, me happy. Why say lot word when few word do trick? I'm still rocking this one. Support group,
What's that?
the mini pariah,
Oh.
but it's not so.
Oh.
This is one of those trick minis. It's still a big one, but I like it. What happened to my music? Is it going? No, there's no music. Where is it?
I never hear the music anyways.
Here we go. We'll do this one. Deluxe Lounge at LAX. Oh, the card, yes. Excuse me, sir. It appears you hate M390. Right this way. The buffet awaits you. Mick
What's
Ranger.
up, Crash? Patina Turner.
Patina Turner. Renee Ramon, how you doing?
What's up, Renee? What's up, Mick?
Sharif put out that video on his Manganus steel, and then some dude put out like a shorts as a rebuttal, and like everything he was yelling at Sharif about was all the stuff Sharif said in his video. I'll try to find it. I got my all-you-can-eat Sizzler pass, baby. Don Ray, how you doing? And see, Gons, that's the key. If done right. But if people watch Sharif's videos, what he's talking about is most of the time it ain't done right.
What up, Nicholas?
Awesome, Kathleen. Grumpy,
Yeah, so a lot of South African custom makers use M390 and they run it at 6162 and it's amazing. So I mean that's everything. If the heat treat is shitty, the steel is gonna be shitty.
Nick Travellini, good afternoon. How you doing?
What's up, A2? Wait, we're cheering me again? I thought you were joking.
No, we're choosing you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Addicted to Blades.
This is your day.
Sweet.
So the
Sweet. Oh, fuck. Jesus. What a jerk. I'll just do this the whole time because this is the most fidgety knife ever. Double D10 mini sheepdog.
I wanted to see how long you can go, but I can't do that. I can't. Addicted to Blades. Hello, how you doing?
Well, thank you.
But cheers.
I appreciate the cheersing. What's up, Homer?
Cheeto? Is Palmer here? Did you say Palmer?
I don't know. No.
Oh. I said Cheeto.
I said Homer.
Oh, Homer.
Bless. I don't know. It's different when you're up here by yourself. It's significantly and exponentially different all by yourself. What up, Quispy?
Oh. Second knuckle deep.
I don't know how to explain it, but
how you doing?
Sitting up here with one or other people, it ain't no thing. But the moment it's just you, and Maddie knows, and he keeps fucking doing it to me, so I'm gonna have to think of some get back. But I know blessed, but still deserves an explanation.
Did I see someone say Kresk? Did I miss Kresk? There he is. Kresk, how you doing?
Peter, what's up, Kresk? How you liking the Satu Dave Hollow Ground Grand?
But also, Paul should be thankful because I waited for him to be done deep throating his banana burrito before it went live. I could have went live while it was happening. I waited. Tell him it was on it though. It sounded good. Aries,
I
how you
have
doing?
no idea
Aries?
what you're talking about. No, I don't have the slightest clue what you're referring to, Matthew.
No frontal. Before 10 p.m. It was, I believe it was a tortilla. You put a banana, you put peanut butter, and then I think you said honey. No, jelly. No, both.
I mean, that sounds delicious.
I'm pretty sure
Is
that's
that something? Is that something you make as like a snack, or?
I can't have bananas on keto or honey. I would 100% eat that though. Rory, back down from the
Sounds
mountain.
delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I were to eat that, I could probably do it in like 2 or 3 bites, or maybe even just a single gulp.
I believe
If
I
I
close
were-
my eyes, I can.
If I
picture-
were to ever eat something like that.
I bet it was delicious.
What's up, Aries? What up, Gons?
100 degrees in your town. Today was, I think it only got up to like 105, but we're expecting storms. I think we're gonna get some thunderstorms today. That soup was good. I'd still use a knife to cut that.
Good soup.
Honey bucket burrito. See, that sounds good.
Good soup.
I did. He was eating that burrito.
He was doing what now?
I should have went live. Nick Martino. So I started at 370 and I'm in the 320s right now and it's fluctuating, you know, as it does.
Yeah.
What happens on keto is you lose weight and then it kind of like it's water weight and then stuff and then it goes up and then it goes down and then it goes up and then it goes down, then it goes up. So I'm doing that, but from 370 something to 320, I think 327.
50's a good. 50 is a nice number. It's certainly something to be proud of.
We're getting there. It's happening. See? When he found out. It's delicious though. I've been on and you know what? Judge me if you want, but I've been on a crunchy peanut butter kick lately. I like the texture. Because one of my snacks is peanut butter in a tortilla, but the little crunch in there, it adds to it.
Oh, yeah, that would. I can see that. That's like I like chips on sandwiches,
Thank you.
or have it like a little crunch.
Yeah.
Like you could put Cheez-Its on a sandwich. Like regular old Lay's potato chips are great on a sandwich. A little crunch is always nice.
I like the way you say sandwich. You put it on the sandwich.
Sandwich.
But yes, that was one of the staples. You know, when you were a kid, you'd go swimming, and then you come out of the pool after being there for 5 hours. You get that ham and cheese, slap on those Cool Ranch Doritos.
Smash it down till it fucking looks like a smash burger.
So good. So good.
I told you, Crest.
That's on my
I
list.
told you.
No, the heck I don't, Grumpy. No cottage cheese and no mayonnaise. Light mayonnaise on things. Mayonnaise belongs with chicken, I would say. Stevie, where are you? Where are you, Stevie? And let's click this link.
Is he stuck in Sheboygan?
don't know. I thought he was home. I gotta open YouTube to see this link he's slapping down. But chances are that Stevie put it. I'm gonna watch it before we go live. You made Cole so angry.
But because of how I say the word sanguish?
You made Cole feel an emotion.
Actually, I said sanguich. And then you said sanguish. And
That's
now
what it
I'm
sounds
saying
like.
sanguish.
That's what it sounds like. Okay.
I'm just saying we're both in the wrong.
I don't feel right playing it without you, Stevie. Also, where are you, Stevie? Tune in to his crazy ramblings today. But Mimo, yeah, that Lancelot was talking about getting one. And I said, good luck. They're gone. You can't eat a banana? What? Also, Mimo, I don't know if you got to see this. Ugh. I need to open it. Throw stuff around. I got a beer and sausage. Wait, focus. There we go. I'm not a traditional guy, but I like this one. Stevie, come up here, though. Up here.
This
We're
looks
choosing.
like a denim micarta. That looks pretty cool.
It is.
I've seen some really crappy denim micarta, but that looks pretty nice. Smock.
Smock, hello.
Smock is the reason I have the new wall art.
Jim, how you doing? Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Cole, give him heck. Never had
Hello,
pistachio.
Stevie. Hurrah, Stevie.
Why aren't you up here, Stevie? Come on. Emo, I don't know. This was a gift. It might have been. I don't know. These are the only numbers on there.
Of
Let's see.
what? Aries not being on my wall?
I don't see like any date or anything.
Faded denim blue.
I like it though.
It's cool.
He's having an Australian accent.
The numbers mean things.
I know. That's why I showed Mimo. I don't know what they mean.
Cheeto probably does.
There we go. It's a 2025 release. Hello, Tommy.
See? Told you.
They ran the pattern again.
Told you.
The last two of the year. Okay. And 35 and 23 probably means something else. So what's this little chunky thing?
This is a Sniper Blade Works AP Tonto.
You might be onto something there, Troy. If I had to wager. So Sniper made a little knife?
Yep.
I know they had some big ones.
Oh,
What's
yes,
up,
they have
man?
some very large ones.
Hello, Marty. How you doing?
What's
First
up,
thing-
real Marty?
Rick's Knives. New phone, who this? This is
Marty,
Paul.
you should get your ass up here.
Marty, you want a link?
Chevron's a great knife.
3 number is the blade shape for the main blade, and 4th number tells you how many. Oh. Fancy. Looks like Dumbledore with the phoenix behind him. Oh, heck yeah. Here. Got a little bit of dust on there. Here's my wand. Whoosh. Also, a thing to start a fire with. Arrow rod. And instead of an owl, I have this guy.
Whatever. Whatever.
Jeez. Timber,
Whatever.
how you doing? Yeah, that chevron was cool. I definitely
What's up,
liked it.
Mr. Wawada?
It was fancy. He's the king of the chodes. Are we bored? I'm not bored. Are you bored? Are we boring? I'm probably boring.
What's a teletype machine?
I hope the food's not too heavy. Urban, how you doing, Urban? Drink water, how you doing? Ooh, yeah. That's the abyss, right?
No.
No, I didn't say abyss. You heard that wrong. What I said was... And then that's where you're supposed to tell me what it is.
Right. It's not the abyss.
If you had to call it a name that it is, what would you call it?
It is the poor man's arch nemesis.
No. No. It is nice, though.
Double-edged. I did cut myself, too.
Wait, double-edged? Ron Dobbins? How
Yes.
you doing, Gary?
Double-edged and
Up
sharp
the-
as shit. They made them.
What?
They made one of the variations in a single edge, but this is the double edge.
I thought they were all single-edged.
Nope. This is the arcane designs and something obscene collaboration antimatter.
Antimatter, that's what I said. You didn't let me finish.
It is what you said. I'm just repeating it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Phew. That would have been embarrassing.
Yep. I got you, bro.
The arch nemesis. Or is it arch nemesis?
Yes. Yes, Scott. It is sharp as shit on both sides.
You're single-edged. Your mom's a single-edge. Show it again, though. That thing's cool. I didn't know they were double-edged. It requires band-aids. I bet. I would forget and then like go to put my thumb on it. That thing's cool.
Hang on, let me try my light. See if that'll help.
Who sharpens poop? That's a good question. I'm definitely not picking my nose, Scott.
It is very sharp. And also very, very smooth. I was worried that this might have a double clutch on it, which is like a killer for me. The nicest knife in the world will be totally ruined for me if it has a double clutch. But literally, as soon as it breaks, It's down.
Oh, when you let it close, Marty. Okay. You say if I have a hard brick of cheese, I'll put my thumb on the spine. Not sure about poop though. Why does round poop taste sharp? These are questions above my pay grade. I thought you were the toughest man around, Urban. Challenge for Paul.
Do what now?
Trim your beard with that knife. Okay.
Yeah. Although I am probably going to trim it again. I usually only trim it once in preparation for summer. Like, really trim it. Like, bring it, close. But it's already hot as shit. And I'm probably going to take it down again.
You don't have an arcane, Marty? I love their designs. Gary has the automaton, which is on my to get list, and then 2 of the plexus. I have 4 of them. They're up there.
Smock has them all. All of them.
This is my newest one I got last year. Probably my favorite one now. I like the look.
Oh, yeah. I like that one, too. Yeah, I like that.
Hello, Kelly's mismatch. What to fix for dinner? What is everyone having for dinner? I'm eating that soup again.
Ron, you want to buy one?
That's because I takes what I can get. Wait, are you selling that?
I mean, no, but
Oh.
Ron Dobbins said he's buying one. I might cut him a deal on this one instead if he wanted it.
After all that trouble of getting one?
Hey, it'd be like that sometimes. I got my eye on something. I always have my fucking eye on something. God, that's awful.
Guess who's here and lurking?
Stevie. Hi, Stevie.
Hello.
Why are you so late? You had me worried.
I was sleeping.
Oh, okay. Marty, I highly recommend it.
Worried?
You're always here.
Worried about what?
You're my ride or die, and you weren't here, so I thought maybe you chose to die one today.
Oh.
Today we died.
The Vault and the Sharp by Design Derecho came out at like the exact same time, and they're both Hawkbills. I would go for the Vault like over the Derecho every fucking time. I love to try a Vault.
Addicted to blades, yes. Get some of that SOS.
Chipped beef and gravy over bread?
Shit on a shingle.
Mm-hmm.
1924 called. They want their
shingle.
dinner back.
1924. I think in Indiana, like, they're just catching up to the 1924
Wash
age.
it down with a nice glass of Switchel.
Chew on some beetroot to freshen your teeth. Mac and cheese?
Oh,
That's
yes.
good. I'm not a fan of baked beans, though.
Put a little edge on this guy today.
That looks good. Today we're cheersing him, Stevie.
Oh, cheers.
Dylan! How you doing, Dylan?
What's up, Dillery?
What up, Dillery? How you do?
But Donnie, the arcanes are kind of small, but some of them aren't so bad. Like the plexus is pretty big. The vault
So,
side, that's
What up, Crispies?
Stevie's Ferrum Forge collection is just slowly migrating into my collection.
Yep.
It's not gonna. I already have my eye on the next one too, so it's not gonna fucking stop.
You invited me over for supper. Show him what real flavor is.
What's up, Troy?
Instead of putting hard-boiled eggs on the bread, try meat instead.
No, I had a ridiculously large lunch, and I came home and just passed the F out.
Oh, what you have?
I had some really
What's
good
up?
shrimp ceviche.
Milton,
Okay.
what BJ?
Shrimp.
Some shrimp ceviche,
Oh, ceviche.
some biche, some buttermilk.
The Google
Uh,
chip beef looks wretched.
I had planned on having like a light lunch. Like I was gonna get this awesome salad, and then they brought out the new menu, and they had a French onion soup dip sandwich. It was like all in one, and then they also had poutine.
Where's Cole? Shrimp BJ
Ooh.
shirts coming up next.
Poutine. Did you get that? The poutine?
Yeah.
That's
But
probably
then
sleep right there.
I was like, I'm only gonna eat like half of this,
Joseph, yes.
and traffic was really heavy on the way home, and I ended up eating her. Shout out, the fork came in handy. And I got home, just felt bloated. Also, I had an apple cider. And which
Hot or
didn't,
cold?
huh?
A hard one?
Yeah, a hard cider, and it just made me sleepy.
Jerry. Yes. Salt is spicy.
Oh, this is officially for sale now too, if anyone is interested.
Oh,
$20 sold.
I did not check myself, Grumpy.
Got the geared backspacer, the milled flinch clip,
Geared backspacer? That.
hollow ground magna cut,
Where do you get a backspacer for it? That would be perfect on this.
McNeese.
Oh, they're finally doing it?
What do you mean? They have been for a while.
Oh, I remember Stevie talking about it.
When Maddie, when you bought yours, and we were talking to Jonathan McNeese, they weren't. He wasn't making them yet for the V2s.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is a V1, so. But they have V2s because I bought the V2 by mistake.
Right. That was we caught Jonathan McNeese at the perfect time at Blade West, because we talked to him for like 10-15 minutes, man.
We did. He's a cool dude. That's what made me get this thing for sure. I wanted the knife, but then talking to him sealed the deal. I like buying.
Yeah, it was like they're normally mobbed nonstop, and when we went up there, it just happened to be perfect timing, and yeah.
And he listened to
Well,
Stevie and his feedback.
I bought the V2 backspacer by mistake. I didn't know mine was a V1.
Do you have the V2 backspacer still?
No, I sent it back and they replaced it.
Oh. What it be like, home slices? Hello, Robo Steve-O.
And
With all the
if anyone is curious how you tell if you have a V1 or a V2, the V1, only has 2 body screws. The V2 has 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And so the difference in the backspacers is there's the two little standoffs, I guess you would call them, whereas the V1 backspacer is completely flat on both
it's
sides.
shouldered on both sides.
Yeah, that word.
Fancy. Taco salad. White people taco.
Vedos.
Bam tacos, though.
E&G, what kind of 520?
And by
If
really
it's
expensive
the
knife.
full
Oh,
plain Jane titanium, we might have to have a discussion.
going with the P320 Legion, huh? A man who likes to walk on the wild side.
Oh,
What's up,
Dillery, that
E&G?
sucks. Super fancy one doesn't really. I mean, I guess that means it's not the PJ one then.
Not right now. You can have an apple if you want. Say hi to Paul. Say cheers, Paul.
Here's
You could
Bob.
have some
Hey,
cheese with chocolate.
There you
is
go,
that
guys.
is that knife guy?
Is there is there another human talking? Why is there a floating doll?
What do you mean? It's not a floating doll. It's Bluey.
Where is that
Bluey.
voice coming from?
Bluey is sent from me all the morning, but he just likes me to do this.
Hey, say shrimp ceviche.
Yeah.
Izzy, say shrimp ceviche.
Can't be day.
Oh. Those days are gone.
Say daddy's a ceviche.
Never grow up, clear child.
Come here. Say hi to everyone up here. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey.
No, look, they're saying hi to you, Izzy. Marco said hi to Bluey.
Oh,
Izzy,
Bluey.
Izzy, look at how close can you get to the camera?
Right there. That was in his face. Say, Stevie, knock it off.
Yeah, bruh.
You just skipped over it, Stevie. What did you say when I said tell Stevie to knock it off? What did you say?
Never know.
What did you say?
Oh, what?
Tell him. I think he'll like it. Tell him.
No, don't tell me.
Fine, yeah, don't tell him. Take that secret to the grave. Now he's traumatized.
Oh, man.
Look, the knife guy. Straight to jail.
Ooh.
All right, bye.
Deuce's knife guy?
Oh, I forgot to talk about Bluey.
Oh, okay. Talk about Bluey.
Bluey was having fun with me all morning, but I just heard him crying in my room.
No, you didn't.
No.
Because
That's so
he was
sad.
afraid of the dark.
He's afraid of the dark.
Bluey was afraid of the dark.
Go bother Eli now. So, Paul, you can make this deal with your voice.
You're afraid of the dark? Get out of here, kid.
He's not afraid of the dark. Oh, man. When he comes back. Hey, how do you say that word? The thing that's the two bread with the stuff in the middle?
What's up, Josh?
That's not what you call it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
First, we're gonna put the 18.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
chicken
I don't want to deal with the wrath of Cole.
Did you see that, Stevie, in the chat?
Yeah.
It made Cole mad. Angry. Hello, Neil. And Josh.
Sounds expensive, Ian.
Thing.
We talking about sanguishes?
He did, yo.
The sanguish?
Sanguish. Oh, what's Stevie got?
I got myself a new Woo bandana
Oh, that's sick.
from the show on Saturday.
That's sick.
There you go, Paul.
Ooh.
Jay, that sounds good. Half Parmesan oregano.
We all know what Paul's thinking. Do you take Sezzle?
Hey, it builds credit.
You can ask these with your face hole right there. Hey, Ian, are they inlays?
Yeah, but I'm not trying to fucking interrupt you fucking goobers all the time to
Oh,
have
the
a personal conversation.
Just most of the time, not all of the
Right.
time.
Not
Just
all
most
the
of
time, just most of the time.
Just this once, I'm not going to interrupt you when I'm trying to make a deal. Yeah, how was the concert, Stevie?
It was really good, Kathleen. Really, really good. It was a fun night.
Gotcha, Ian.
The Wu-Tang was not the highlight of the show. They were amazing. They were great. They were good. Not great. They were good. But Run the Jewels. They only played for like 45 minutes. And we missed like the first 10 seconds. We didn't actually see him take the stage. But Run the Jewels was... They're the best thing out right now, man. I don't think that there's a better duo than Killer Mike and LP. Was there moshing going on?
It's no dark when Izzy's around.
Yeah, YDB performed, Tim.
What's up, Dadis?
Luminescence. Dadist Outlaw. Even Grumpy likes Run the
Grumpy.
Jewels, huh?
Dude, they're so good. I mean, they are... listening to them is amazing, and then they perform, and hip-hop doesn't always translate live. Not all hip-hop is good live.
Yeah, no, it is not.
And they absolutely it's so good, man.
That's how you know the difference between a rapper and a performer.
Yes.
I never would have pegged Grumpy as a hip hop fan.
Yeah, in Grumpy, they only did like 45 minutes. It seems like it was over before it started.
And
what up, Ant? Yeah, dude, they were seriously. I can't. I'm not trying to be like over dramatic about it, or I am being over dramatic about it, but they were seriously that good.
give him the old femur salute. Or humorous, whatever.
I had been saying going into this show, it's probably the last time I go to an arena, a big arena show. But if they were to play, hey, what up, Iggy?
Iggy!
If RTJ was to play Climate Pledge Arena again here, I'd go see him.
Gary. Hip hop.
And yes, Michael Render does. There was a funny moment when he addressed the crowd kind of about stuff, and not a lot of his views do not align with like how Washington State or like Seattle is politically. And everyone was still cheering, and I'm like, these people are full of shit. They don't agree with any of that.
That's how you know you're old. You're judging the people there. Rage Against the Machine.
You know, Tim, I first saw Wu-Tang open, or Rage Against the Machine open for Wu-Tang Clan back in '97.
Polka. Nothing but polka.
I listened to polka. I mean, I listened to early Weird Al Yankovic.
I was just gonna say that. Weird Al's the man. Mr. Branson, how you doing?
Remember the early Gangster's Paradise, Weird Al, and fucking the Beat It? Was it Eat It?
Eat it. I didn't know they made a movie about Weird Al, and he's played by Daniel Radcliffe.
Yep.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it's pretty good.
I haven't seen it either, but I have also heard it's good.
Today I also heard that the new Jurassic Park movie is, so we'll see.
Oh.
I want to see it though. There would be no Run the jewels without Wu-Tang.
Jay, they didn't happen. I didn't do any. I didn't record anything other than me farting in Urban's face. I think that's the only stuff I recorded this year. Was me busting out the D laser on Shane and farting directly into Urban's face.
Stevie got all the important stuff. He left the knives to the other channels. And as you say that, I go back in my mind like, yeah, that's true. That's all he got.
Yeah.
Nothing else. My baloney. You know what? There's a song Weird Al did about going through a drive-through. That's like 17 minutes long. Does anyone remember that one?
Stevie, have you listened to any of? It's called the Meth Lab, but it's Method Man over the last few years.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that song, Maddie. My favorite Weird Al song is "Stuck in a Closet with Vanna White."
Oh, that's a good one. No one ever knows about the drive-through one though. It's just this long song about a guy ordering a burger. But yeah, Coolio got mad. Weird Al didn't know about it, but they're cool about it now. Or I guess you could say he's Coolio about it.
Coolio's dead, so.
Oh. Now his body temp is Coolio. Smock, yes. Thank you. Thank you. He got it. Trapped in the drive-thru. Excellent. So people do know about it. Did you do that, Stevie? I don't remember that.
Huh?
Hello, Ken.
I did take a picture of him packing heat.
Dang, Ross! Oh, dang, nice. Hopefully it's a good one. In a Yankovic movie.
Czarface is not Woo related. That's 7L and Esoteric. They just had some stuff with random Woo guys. It's more MF Doom.
Some say it's the largest. Oh, sorry, Steve.
But no, that Czarface with Method Man, what's it called? Nightcrawler. That song's dope.
Blaze Burger, what's going on, naughty lanyards?
What a blaze!
And Burnt Relic, how you doing, sir?
Did you ever check out the Your Old Droog?
The what?
Your Old Droog. I told you about it a while ago.
Oh,
he's a New York rapper. He had a song with Meth, and it was awesome.
Josh, did you see anyone there that you knew, like from the chats or anything? How high or half baked?
I watched all day. How High? I love Method Man. I love Redman. How High was not a good movie.
I was gonna say I watched Half Baked way more than I did How High. Is only second Albuquerque? Oh, second.
Cole, were you trapped in the drive-thru trying to get a sandwich?
Cole's probably laying there like, what are these? What's this feeling in my body? Is that emotion? Is that what this is? Favorite
I
song?
got a work call coming in.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Pineapple Express is fucking legendary, dude. How dare you?
Ring, ring. I'm getting a work call.
Oh, no, you fuck. I'll just do this till you come back.
Grumpy, you didn't like Pineapple Express?
Dude, Pineapple Express is amazing.
I had a lot of good, like, we quote that movie all the time, me and my friends.
Yes, absolutely. You get the apex of the vortex.
Jerry Garcia in a pouch. You didn't
I
see
thought
anyone?
hurricane season was over. I shave
When
my
we're,
armpits.
like,
Makes
when
me more
we're-
aerodynamic when I fight.
When we're somewhere we don't want to be, we're always like, I just want to get home and have dinner with my wife. That's one of our go-tos. Or I stinked it. You and Drew
I
are in
stinked
the
it.
same-
I seen you tear somebody's jawbone off.
Oh, what don't you like about Pineapple Express? But I mean, I like a lot of movies, and I also dislike a lot of popular movies, so I get it. And Fed, I don't know. I messaged him. He even saw my link.
He left you on red.
He did. He did. Friday was
What's up?
excellent.
Blaze.
Next. I hope you're doing awesome, Blaze Baga. How's your
No,
Magic the
no
Gathering?
more locked doors.
My whole table over there is all set up for Magic the Gathering. Time to nerd it up.
I'm bilingual. There's a difference. What up, Dang Ross? Oh, Grandma's Boy absolutely counts.
Love Grandma's Boy.
Hell yeah. If I had hair, I'd be able to hear it growing.
Where do you get your weed from? From you. Oh, hey, Mr.
From
Cheezel.
you, Dante.
Yeah, from you, Dante. Oh, hey, Mr. Cheezel.
Yes, Grumpy, Nice Dreams is the best. You know
I
what?
would-
You know what movies always left off top weed movies? There's a movie called Smiley Face that stars Anna
We got
Faris. It's so freaking funny, dude.
I
And there's
think I've
so many
seen
like
that,
guest appearances in it. It's so funny. It's got the funniest, in my opinion, the funniest like stoner like joke of all time in it. Let me see if I can find it.
There's an old movie. It's like a Dazed and Confused Days. It's called The Stoned Age.
The Stoned Age, yeah, with
It's like how I was introduced to Blue Oyster Cult.
oh
It's like,
yeah.
fucking love that movie.
That could be Marty.
It's like Don't Fear the Reaper and fucking love that movie.
Blaze, that sounds amazing. Burgers and dogs, watching the kids mow the lawn.
Blaze Burger, what up?
In my
Yes,
case,
the
it would
flying
be
eyeball.
watching them just rake the dirt. Internet is spotty. Here we are eating dinner. Well, what are you eating? One of my go-to traveling meals when I go out to eat is a good country fried steak. Keys for the kid to make money throughout the neighborhood. Dragging his little mower down the street. Heck yes. We used to watch Cars. We would set up in our driveway. People would pull in, we'd wash it, and then they'd drive away. The sun would dry it so fast. Chicken tendies. That ain't a bad choice. Lurk and listen. All right.
The Kino don't work.
Oh, one of my rules is if I travel like somewhere, there's no diet. It's free for all. And
You don't have to say somewhere.
well, I rarely travel.
Yeah, but if you travel, you are implying that you're already going somewhere.
That's a valid point. When I travel, there's no diet. I also generally won't eat at places that I can get here in town. I like getting local places of where I am. That's how we got to that restaurant where the Canadian bacon was locally sourced. Oh, and the hot dog restaurant that we went to, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Where the Canadian bacon was local and the taters were hashed.
The taters were hashed. But yes, that's one of my rules. I travel around my house then. Oh, I mean, onion rings is a good judge of a place. Sometimes they burn them, or they're mushy,
Or they cook them too quickly, and you're just getting you take a bite, and the entire raw onion like pulls out of it, and then you just got like that. That's why I rarely will order onion rings unless I know already that they're good.
You know what I always liked, like the bloomin' onion and shit like that.
Yep.
I heard nowadays they're not as good, but I haven't been there in probably 15, 20 years. But I remember loving the fucking bloomin' onion.
Texas
that, like,
Roadhouse has one. I
Spicy
get
mayo
theirs.
sauce or whatever they serve with it.
Maybe.
I just had one for the first time like last year. I'd never been to an Outback before.
Scott and Wise father. But Blaze, you stay on keto when you travel? 2 places? The Demonoc, true. But I meant like I won't go to McDonald's like in Minnesota. I'll go to like Aunt May's Country Buffet. I'll do like that.
Pocket beef. I have pocket.
Country Buffet. Best country buffet of all time.
Mm-hmm. Jello so good he could eat it through a straw. Oh, Stevie getting called out.
What happened?
I didn't make no claims about Inspector Deck. I'm sure Paul didn't.
I didn't say Inspector Deck wasn't in Starface, but it's more 7L and esoteric, is it not?
Leaks would be good. Outback is not my favorite, so I usually don't go there. I have to stay on it. It's true. I did a cheat day on my birthday weekend, and it was really hard to start that next day, but I did it.
They are good, Tim. They got the lemon peppers good. There's like a spicy Asian chili. They're all good.
Tuna does not come from a pouch. Yuck.
Tell me more about your pocket beef, though, in a edible food sense kind of way.
Pocket beef. It's like you got pocket sand in one pocket, pocket beef in the other, and you're ready for anything.
Well, is it like a meat stick? Is it just a hunk of roast in his pocket? He just pulls it out, takes a few gnaws on it.
It's an oxtail. It's just in his pocket.
They've had tuna pouches for a long time. I think we have some. Kathleen, I have not. They're on my to-do list. And there's variations. You got the Angie's Grill, the salad, and then they have a burger breakfast one that they just built close to, well, I guess close to us. Oh.
We had breakfast at some little diner after we picked you guys up. Where was that place? It was like a race car motif or something.
Dude, eating French onion
Daddy?
soup out is like dangerous. Because that shit is liquid fucking magma.
Are you talking about in Utah?
No, me, you, Nuz, and Cue Ball went to some breakfast place. And it was like a race car theme.
I don't remember. Renee. The worst part about keto, while I try to think of that race car place, is it when you start keto and you get into keto and then you cheat, it takes like a week to get your body back on it. So that's what keeps me from cheating. I got a pouch of wild caught tuna caught on a line. Didn't taste 3 times better.
Call for Philip Morris.
Hey, Stevie, you ever noticed these set screws on the Hoback rolling detent back out a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will over time.
Yeah, they do.
If you flip
sure
them like
do.
crazy, they will definitely
Sure
back
do.
out.
Yes, they do. I'm wondering if I could sneak a little Loctite in there somehow.
Yeah, put some blue light. It's not like it
Like,
won't.
Like just a dab.
Well, if you can back that out all the way, can you not?
Yeah.
Like you can remove.
But-
Yeah.
You can, but I mean, I'm dumb. I don't know how to explain this the right way, but you take it like just leave me alone.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, there's no reason not. I mean, even if you didn't take it out all the way, putting a little thread locker on there wouldn't. be a bad
I'm
deal.
thinking it might even be better to take the scale off, put it very far through, and then put the Loctite in, and then back it out to where you want it to be.
Ian Isaiah, Izzy, he tried shrimp for the first time yesterday. It was popcorn shrimp, though. He loved it. I didn't think he would. We even dipped it in the cocktail sauce. But Eli likes shrimp. And so we got Isaiah to try it. Never trust a keto fart.
In my good undies.
Eagle Scout, how you doing?
Oh.
He keeps his sizes current at Men's Warehouse for short accidents. Oh, Braunschweiger. We used to eat that as a kid. And then it's just liver and stuff, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about pivots. We're talking about on the
Rolling detent.
yeah.
Here's a good example, Blaze. This is the Hoback. And it has one. But the detent is like this screw. And you just...
That's literally what we're talking about right now.
yeah, well, I was helping him.
It's
Because he thought we were talking about
the
pivots.
Hoback rolling detent.
Just spit on it. He thought we were talking about pivots. I'm showing him. Never mind, Blaze.
I'm a
Figured
comfort
out
you.
yourself, apparently.
By the way, this technology has been in a different industry for a very fucking long time. And
Yeah.
like when I saw it, I was like, that tracks that Hoback was like, hey, this is my thing.
Yeah,
But
he
I
just
really
incorporated
just
it.
got it from a different industry and applied it to knives. That's just like, it's such a Hoback thing to do and put my name all over it type thing. It works though. It's great. But
Dude, the cherry and fruit cocktail is the best cherry of all time.
Yes.
I like the cherry on tres leches.
Scott, that's why a while ago I was talking about it. Our ancestors in the past, like, left milk out in the heat and then it got hard and they were like, you know what? I'm going to eat it. And you know it tasted gross. They could have just chucked it, but no, they kept at it until it tasted good. And that's just one example. They've been doing it forever.
Scott, I could eat a whole jar of those cheap fucking pure sugar maraschino cherries like it ain't nothing. I remember when I was a kid, I used to, like, if I'd go to a restaurant with my parents or whatever, like, they'd order beer or wine or whatever, and I'd always get, probably going to get made fun of this, but I'd get a Shirley Temple.
That's
with,
my
like,
jam, dude.
extra fucking cherries. Like, just dump the whole fucking thing in there. Yep, that was my jam.
They always assumed the boys were going to get a Roy Rogers and the girls were going to get a Shirley Temple. But I was always.
I mean, I don't even know what a fucking Roy Rogers is.
Same thing, just it's a cherry Coke basically.
Oh, okay.
Like a Shirley Temple is just a cherry 7-Up.
Oh, okay. I would get both, but always extra fucking cherries. Like, just stab at it with your fucking straw at the bottom of the cup and shit. Yeah, those were the days.
They were the good old days. No, me either. I heart stinky cheeses. My mom, before she went full vegan, she used to eat the stinky cheese. That's what she liked.
I mean, head cheese isn't even technically cheese.
No, that's just chopped up meats in a gelatinous mold.
Yes.
I'm talking literal cheese, the Limburger and stuff like that.
Yep. Blue cheese and gorgonzola and fucking brie. Well, those aren't stinky. That's not a stinky cheese, but brie has like this weird fucking rotten crust on it type thing.
All creamy in the inside.
Ugh. I've never
My
had.
mom needs to make a big wheel of brie and like cover it in phyllo dough and bake it.
Henry.
And then you like it is so good.
What is grenadine?
It's like a cherry type drink.
I thought it was cherry, but Lancelot comes in with one singular comment saying, "Oh, it's not cherry," and then we'll never know.
You order. It sounds bad, but you order like
Or is it
a Corona with a splash of grenadine.
pomegranate? I say something and Joe says it. Same thing.
Maybe Joe doesn't actually exist, and it's you.
Joe definitely exists. I talked to him on the phone today.
That don't prove nothing. I talked to the president today.
Did you though? That's a lie. I actually talked to Joe today.
That actually is a lie. I did not do that.
No, you didn't.
I love goat cheese.
If I ever say that I talked on the phone with someone, kill that imposter.
My mom makes this thing where she takes garlic. It's roasted garlic, but like, you take garlic cloves, you cut them in half, and you roast them so that you can like squish them out of their little fucking caves. But then you get little like Melba toasts, or you can make little croutons or whatever. So you spread the roasted garlic on it with goat cheese on the little fucking toast, and it's amazing.
You had me a Melba toast. That's the best part of that trail mix bag. And
Yes.
the right.
Everybody hates the toasts. The pumpernickel toast and the white toast, always my favorite.
Yep. Burnt. Hey, that's
And
all
then
right. If it tastes
For the
good.
first half of my life, I didn't like the little sesame breadsticks, but now I fucking love them. Tripe is fucked up.
Tripe.
That shit is fucked up.
We talked about a lot of dumb stuff today, but Lancelot's coming in with this pomegranate knowledge hard.
Yeah.
He's taking a stance. He drew that line in the sand. Hello, Joe.
What up, Joseph?
Yeah, no thank you. Also, Burnt Relic, no thank you. See, this is why I will not do good in the apocalypse. I will look at that and say, nah, I'm going to starve and die. By the way, I have to find it. There's a restock of those slips.
The short slips.
Yeah. Is Katie home?
Oh, Rory, you cut up your Spam? You don't just dump out the entire can and put that on a tortilla?
I mean, I would. Taco Spam salad is excellent. I would try it, Roy. That sounds good. Stevie doesn't like it because he dumped the can out and it goes.
Like canned cranberry sauce. Just slides out.
I do not like that cranberry sauce.
I love that shit.
Stacy just came home. I should just so you guys know I'm not making it up.
No.
After like the third or fourth person came up to me, like while we were walking around Seattle, was like, dude, I love your fucking shirt. And like giving me knuckles. She was like, what is your shirt? And I went, what are you talking to me? She was like, well, I don't know what that is. But I wore my Sassy shirt to the Wu-Tang concert, and people kept coming up to me left and right. I was like, yeah, right on, dudes.
You found your people.
She was like, what is that? And I was like, the Big Les show. She's like, I got no clue what you're talking about.
And Troy, yes. Live fast and leave a sexy corpse. That's my goal. Always make sure to have the Capizel.
Perfect sound effects.
That sounds fancy. Ron, yes. Spam fried rice.
Pan fried spam is incredible.
Yeah,
Get the Maillard reaction.
Oh, getting fancy down there. The
Put that pan Maillard reaction on a spam sandwich.
Spam on the sandwich. How you doing?
How you doing? First, you take the mozzarella. How you doing?
You put 14 chicken cutlets on. How you doing?
Get that homemade pesto sauce. How you doing?
I like a good pesto.
It's a goat head. Okay. Those cheek meats are very tender. Titanium Justin, hello. How you
I
doing?
do like a good pesto. Pesto's easy to fuck up though.
It's also really easy to make.
It is, which doesn't really make sense that it's so easily fucked up.
Yes, Troy.
You fucking drew out those.
I like the fact that like all the stupid stuff we do in these lives carries out into the real world. I can totally picture Troy just go, what are you talking to me? Just casually. Oh, I love it. That's what makes this community great. For those of you who don't know, I made a soup today.
Talking about balut.
Yeah, can we talk about that for a minute?
Yes, it's right there. It was an unplanned filming. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna document this little bit here.
I think it overall looked good, but you did something that I could not get down with.
All right, what is it?
You ate soggy bacon.
It doesn't get soggy in the crock pot.
How does it not get soggy?
It don't get soggy because you crispy it, really crispy.
Yeah, I know. And then it sits in the crock pot for 6 hours?
No, it sits in the crock pot for 2 hours. And it had kale.
I don't know.
It does
Kale,
not.
I can get down with.
It does not get soggy.
I don't think you need
Kale
to add
everything.
the cauliflower, but
I
why
it was
not just
optional.
why not just put the bacon in at the very end?
You could, but
I
I'm
would.
too lazy for that. I would cook the bacon, put it aside to add in the end, but by the time the end came, I would have already snacked on all that bacon.
Dude, snacking bacon is the best bacon.
Exactly.
I only make extra bacon when I'm making bacon.
That bacon was not soggy. It was delicious.
I don't think anybody believes you.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to try it. It's out there. Make it yourself and try it.
I'm gonna even though you fucked with me earlier, it is true. The bacon stays crispy. My mom
There's
makes
no way
a lot of fucking soups, and we put a lot of bacon in soups, and it stays. It does.
Mm-hmm.
It's not crispy. There's no crunch to it.
There is though.
There is. It's delicious. It's delicious.
Hey man,
Hey, you know what?
I ain't gonna soup shame you.
You can soup shame me.
The cauliflower seemed. I'm a fan of cauliflower, but cauliflower seems super unnecessary.
It probably is,
But
but
look good.
it adds a little bulk to it. It don't taste like cauliflower. Soggy bacon.
Well, cauliflower doesn't even taste like cauliflower.
It is dragon food, but when you cook it, when you cook the kale,
time out.
No way. Because pancetta is also good.
Basic.
But when you cook the kale, it loses that bitterness to it. It's actually really good. And that's what they use in the Olive Garden zuppa toscana. You're not going to throw lettuce in there. Ugh, I don't like pork and beans. Break off.
I can get the beans by the Frank.
You guys should try it. I put it out there. It's a members only video, but and Tim, I know, but I do it because it's delicious. Maddie, if Paul, what? I got nothing.
It must be your student.
Maddie of Paul.
This proves I do not look good bald. I'm gonna
I do not look good with a third beard.
Of the Olive Garden, Joe? Really? Aren't you above typos, Yosef? We use it. I buy it for the soup, and then we give some to our bearded dragon. So Troy is correct. Oh, just bacon as an appetizer. A place of anger and hatred instead of love. The sandwich. You're in my yard. Julian. You guys should try it. It's pretty easy. If you don't like kale, put something else. I did kale because it's actually tasty in that soup. I don't eat kale any other way. That's the only way. Also, Matt D came in. Hello, Matt D. I saw you. There you are.
I've actually made a kale pesto before. Instead of basil.
I've tried kale chips before, and they were fucking awful.
Ugh.
I like it.
Juice kale? That sounds even worse.
But you got to cut the rib out. or else it's like the rib is super fibrous.
Kale is what you let your steak rest upon if you want it to taste gross.
The kale chips are not good.
Hello, Kyle. Yeah. It's just censorship. I didn't do it. Go ahead. Paul can give you a middle finger. Matt D. I don't even want to try it. That sounds terrible. Really? I like broccoli. I can eat broccoli many ways. Kale, just in the soup.
I'm sure your family loves it.
I'm the only one that eats the soup, really. They'll eat it, but I make it mostly for me. And it lasts like all week. I'll be eating that thing Sunday.
The broccoli thing.
Oh, we all love broccoli here. Everybody here be farting if that's what you're assuming.
Never mind.
No, we fart. We fart a lot. That's how we get through the winter without turning on our heater. Fingernail in your meatball?
What?
Yeah. The Band-Aid was holding the fingernail on. Open what? You want some chips? Yeah. Tell everyone you like kale.
How about some cheese and chocolate?
You want some cheese and chocolate?
Cheese and chocolate?
You eat it. Remember his
chocolate
salad?
Cheese salad.
No. Huh?
The bad bacteria hate the... Okay, I could see that. Kale is a human rights violation. It's good in the soup. That's all I'll say. Oh, I'm doing good, Maddie, if Paul.
Fuck off, Maddie, if Paul.
You don't have to eat the kale, Gary. I put it in one item, and it's delicious.
People have very strong opinions about kale, man. Jeez.
I know.
Yeah, well, with the, that's like up there with the pineapple on pizza.
See, that argument pisses me off.
Kevin Smith.
Pineapple on pizza is delicious.
It is fucking delicious. Especially if it's Hawaiian pizza with ham, then like the ham juices mixed with the pineapple and the pineapple juices and some crispy burnt cheese. It's absolutely amazing. And I may or may not have an erection right now.
Ian, I have not. I don't know how I feel about that.
Chocolate hummus?
Born to raise kale. that's like the vegan. Yeah. My mom would get that tattooed on her shoulder. Cruciferous veggies. Broccoli rabe. I like Brussels sprouts. Saute those with some bacon. Ooh, they're coming? Yes. No one ever made friends bringing kale to a party.
No, this is absolutely true, but
Don't try the soup. Just know you're missing out. You're missing out.
but like the super greens mix that I get at Costco for my salads has kale in it. I love it.
It's good in the soup. That's all I'm gonna say. It's good.
I just eat baby spinach instead of stuff like that.
You leave the babies alone.
I put baby spinach on my sandwiches and wraps and shit like that.
Chocolate hummus is yum. I'd never even heard of it. Dude, thank you, McRanger.
What is chocolate hummus?
That I don't know. What the kale are you talking about?
I like hummus, but I don't see how chocolate hummus could be a thing.
You guys are curious about chocolate and chickpeas, but put kale in a soup.
It's actually literally chocolate hummus. I didn't expect it to have chickpeas in it still. Huh.
Is it like hummus with a chocolate shell on it? Or is it like a syrup swirled in it?
Don't skip a step. Beef is a salad because it ate all the kale. Ah, the kale, you say? What's up, Bama Ninja?
Chocolate hummus with celery. I don't eat raw celery because I had an allergic reaction to it when I was a kid.
What?
I had to get it made my tongue swell up, and I had to get a shot in my tongue.
What? From
Yeah.
celery?
From raw celery, yeah.
What the fuck?
Grumpy,
That's
when you put it
weird.
like that, I would try it.
That is true, Kathleen. We've done that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of lettuce. Spinach I like.
Yeah, I'm not a big lettuce fan either.
Won't
I
use the
put-
word kale anymore.
When we're at home, I put I'll use I always have tons of cilantro. I'll put cilantro on my burger instead of lettuce.
I liked, I haven't had it in a while, but the celery with it's like a cheese filling. It's usually like a gorgonzola and just like a mix of cheese, and you sprinkle a little paprika on top. That's good shit.
No, it has to be peanut butter and raisins. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ants on a log.
Ants on a log. And I would vouch you could use crunchy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the crunchy peanut butter.
Neither is Troy. You can see that smooth in big old capital letters. Papa Rhino, how you doing?
Hey, what up, Papa?
And Devil Dog.
Congrats
Hoorah.
again. Hey, what up, Devil Dog?
Am I allowed to say oorah? I was not in the Marines.
Yes, you can say hoorah.
I don't know. There's 3 Marines at least in this chat right now.
You can say poorah.
If it's impolite to say it, you can take your frustration out on Paul.
Yeah, you can say it.
I don't know.
Patty poorahs on
No,
a daily
I-
basis.
I know you can. It's okay.
Ian, yes. I like a good salad.
Saying hoorah does not steal the valor.
Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, see? Stolen valor. He said hoorah, get him.
Don Shipley is gonna be calling your phone.
I heard you say hoorah on a live stream. Okay. It just came out of my mouth. All right. Well, anyway, how are you guys doing? And
True
then
that.
Scott just sent a picture.
Yes, I was just gonna say, Maddie, if Paul corrected Tim, he doesn't say hoorah. He says oorah.
Hoorah.
You like it, a juice. The
You
juice
like it,
is
a
good,
juice?
yes.
Here's the juice. Oh, he wanted more juice. So I can do if someone says it to me, I presume. See, that's why. Exactly.
See, I've had buddies tell me like that are Marines that they don't consider it a Marine to Marine thing.
Now I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to do nothing. Pulled pork, brisket at BBQ King? Best BBQ sauce.
Yes, it has to be the Carolina Gold.
I heard about it, but I never tried it. I remember Vince was talking about it.
Did you know if you've ever had a brisket or anything smoked, really, if you're like hours afterwards, if you're still burping up the smoke flavor, that means it was like a dirty, wet smoke.
Really?
It's not like it's not supposed to be like that.
It's carcinogen, Nick. Yeah, definitely. If you take a bite of brisket and an hour later you burp up some smoke, that's not good.
Yeah.
It's about to get muggy here, Papa. And here, as Arizonians, we don't like humidity. So when it comes, and I've already said I'll take my dry heat over humid heat any day of the week. After that drive through Alabama and Georgia, give me the oven. I'm adamantly against stolen valor unless I'm
off is totally worth it.
10%.
I guess I should clarify. I would never say "oorah" to a non-Marine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I meant in the context of if it's another Marine, saying that to them.
So that's a Marine to Marine thing. I'll just say, hi, guys. No one's as tough as a Marine.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, bro. Because some of the cigars are expensive. Unless you mean cutting 10% of the cigar.
I don't know what the cigar was that I had when I was in Sheboygan, but I partook in cigars and bourbon that night.
I like those blue cigars. They taste like bubblegum.
The It's a Boys?
Yeah. Is that what they're called? It's a Boys? That's a good brand. They have pink ones too, but...
Those are It's a Girls.
Oh, okay. Gary was eating crayons way before the Marines started it. Yeah, no thanks on the humidity. No, thank you. I'm going to get this pocket check ready. It's an hour and a half in. Well, maybe I'll wait a little bit. I usually do it at the 2-hour mark. You guys can slap your pocket checks in if you want.
Oh, yeah. Pocket check.
That's a good point, Grumpy. And I asked when I said it because, yeah, usually I only see Marines saying it. And I'm not looking to get punched in the face by a Marine. Just a tip, though.
Just the tip? Just for a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. So, Paul, what are you working on?
You can show them one of the things you're working on. If you want.
Heck yeah, Marco. Thank you.
Unless it's not handy.
My hands are up here. I ain't screenshotting nothing.
No, I was like literally, Paul, like what you were working on for me.
Side eye.
Okay.
You don't trust you anymore, Stevie.
I guess not.
You have
Lost it?
oh.
Damn. That's what I have. The Spy 27.
It might come back to you. Let's see. Brian F. He lost his FM1 Cold Steel, and it came back to him. He found it. Oh, he got that big Dixon energy.
May or may not have been void washed. Yes.
Yeah, that looks good.
I like it a lot.
So I'm no Kyle,
KH Daily Bushcrafter XL
but
Magnet.
this thing took a fucking mean as like This makes
Nice.
me look like a much better sharpener than I actually am.
Did you just say you sharpen better than Kyle?
Absolutely
I heard?
not.
He literally said quite the opposite.
Did you say Kyle don't know what he's doing?
I mean, I did, but
Anybody can sharpen?
I
that what you
also said I don't know what I'm doing.
Kyle doesn't know what he's doing? What? Interesting. I found a Spy 27 Shaman yesterday. Too soon.
Do you still not know where your Manix came from? That just never...
Never found out. Never found out. But I keeps it close. I kind of like am too afraid to use it. But I have no idea where it came from.
You should pimp it out.
I want to. I found scales that are going to keep the mint green theme to it. Because I like the green and black.
Yeah, it goes well together.
It does. But yeah, I just don't know where it came from, though. I definitely like it.
That's the M4, right?
Yep.
There, Spyderco M4 is no joke.
You hear that? You're not a joke. The only thing sharper than Kyle's knife is his tongue/wit.
Gary, I would trade my Mac 2 in a heartbeat for a Dixon. But I do think I definitely had to handle it. I had to handle Stevie's Dix in my hand first.
You put
I think too bad either.
I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, you got a black Telecaster. Black and like minty green is good. Well, black and green is good. It's a good color, like black and red, black and blue, black and orange, black and purple, black and green. Basically, black and anything. It's a good combo. It's a good combo. Gary, tell us one thing that you actually do like.
Composte.
Vintage Westinghouse. Also, yeah, shout out Pro X. Pro X.
Pro X.
Oh, yeah. It is most cooling. Paul needs Stevie's Dixon in hand first, of course. You got to handle it to see if you like it.
I said what I said.
Bitch, I said what I said. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is good, man. I haven't had... Oh, when I was in Milwaukee, I had a mint chocolate chip ice cream sandwich.
Oh, that sounds good.
It is.
You know what? I prefer the mint chocolate chip where the chocolate are like the little crunchy bits as opposed to like the actual chocolate
Yeah,
bits.
like the little shavings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Butter pecan is quite possibly the best ice cream of all time.
Well, I
Nope.
mean,
Nope.
I'm gonna say butter pecan.
What up, Blue?
Blue, I have a package for me to open.
Do it.
Yesterday, he said he sent something. So I have
Do
no idea.
it.
Here,
Do it.
I will. Man, you,
Do it.
What knife should I use to open it? The Aurelia.
Yeah, I went out to lunch with my homie Doug, and he always loved checking out the knives that I had, and I brought Aurelia with it. It's probably still schmutzed with pretzel. He ordered the Bavarian pretzel with some good stone ground mustard.
Ooh.
And yeah, he was blown away by this.
It's an excellent knife. Pecan. Ah, the fish food, yes. Stevie got me on the chunky monkey for a while.
Ooh, the
Like
chunky
the-
monkeys.
The Americone ice cream.
Blue sent a lot of stickers here. Blue and Twisted, sis. Oh, good. I like the one where it's both of you guys together.
Yes, Grumpy. I learned. So I grew up in North Carolina picking pecans, and I've just always called it that. When I hear people say pecan, it doesn't always register me that they're saying pecan.
Oops. Todd car. Best
I like a good s'more and a good cookies and cream ice cream too.
That's it.
Papa, that sounds good.
I don't like when there's too much shit in my ice cream.
I like when there's a lot of good stuff. What?
Yes, I just started. Perusing it. It's very clever. I was gonna start posting some like daily stories of it.
A sample of 31 flavors should be mandatory. What are these? Oh, dang.
Very underrated of the 31 flavors is daiquiri ice.
What was it? Actually, I haven't thought about this in a very long time. I cannot remember it, but I'm gonna look it up. There was I used to visit my aunt and uncle in New York, and we used to go to Baskin Robbins and get a very specific flavor that was amazing, but I can't remember what it was.
Blue.
It was like a white chocolate something or other.
Are these like sticker patches?
White chocolate.
These are cool. Blue, thank you. I didn't know you made them. I gotta pay you after the summertime, but I will.
Fucking Christ. Is there just not somewhere I can look up all the goddamn flavors? The fuck?
Hello, Michael.
try-
Welcome.
Try BaskinRobbins.com.
I am, but I had to click
I
through
go
like
too.
17 things first.
Calm down, Paul.
World class. I think it's just world class chocolate.
Dang. These things are cool.
That's nice.
I
Yep.
sent out
World,
2 packages this week. My
world
next,
class chocolate. Sorry.
my next ones will have it. Well, tell us about this world-class chocolate and blue. Thank you.
It's a velvety milk chocolate and white chocolate flavored mousse ice creams. It's fucking amazing.
That must be newer on the.
No. I'm talking about when I was like 10 years old visiting my aunt and uncle in New York. It's an OG flavor.
Never heard of that flavor.
Me either.
It's highly, highly recommend.
Maybe it's regional.
That
Well,
could be possible. This was in New York. I don't know that I've ever even tried to get it down here.
Do you like sharp and pointy things? If so, what are you carrying? Ed Yards. How you doing, Mr. Durbin? Baskin Robbins.
Ed Yards.
Edward,
Each day of the month.
Eduardo.
Eddie Yards? Eddie Yards?
Yes. Because he likes lanyards.
Who does?
Ed.
Oh,
Ed?
Ellis is here.
What up,
You
Ryan?
know what that means.
I'm going to get you something blue.
Yeah.
Grumpy, I like your cooking shorts and stuff or your pictures. I like when you do that. So if you make some nanner pudding, as Joe would correct me in, please film it, but don't throw kale in it. Otherwise, you'll be public enemy number 1, apparently. Sick from work. I hope you feel better, man.
You go get your package, Ed.
Troy, what is for second supper today?
It ends with a bottle of Coke.
It usually is a nice bottle of Coke.
It's probably like, and a couple of Pop-Tarts. Some.
So the whole
cherry
thing behind
crumble.
things made with New York water being better than anywhere else is absolutely true.
These are cool.
That is cool. What is
Who
it?
wants
Is
one
it
of these?
is it a
It's a
big
leather-
patch?
It's a leather pouch or patch that
That's-
Dylan said you could heat press it on something, maybe a shirt or
You can cut Velcro,
Get some
sticky
get some
Velcro, and
Molly,
put it on there too.
or get some hook and loop.
that's a good idea.
Dude,
It looks
Yako,
good,
you know
though.
what I did last night?
It does.
I-
It looks very good.
Yako, I had a total stoner moment last night, and I can't believe I had never thought of this before. But I made 2, and I don't usually like the brown sugar, cinnamon brown sugar Pop-Tarts, but then I made it a peanut butter sandwich. While it was still warm, I slathered peanut butter on both sides and then ate that. Oh, it was so good.
Dude, brown sugar Pop-Tarts, fuck hard. They're like the best.
Yeah, not my go-to, man. I'm more of a cherry guy.
I also like the iced cherry, and the brown sugar iced are like my 2 favorites.
Yako, it was pretty damn good, dude.
I used to hate the brown sugar.
What?
I like them now though. Free unlimited. Ooh. I love a good peach cobbler. Although Joe was right when I went to Georgia, he said, "Don't get the peach, get the nanner pudding." And you know what? He was right. The nanner pudding was way better.
Yeah.
Banana cream pie is like, especially if you get it made with like vanilla wafers, and it's like so simple to make. These vanilla wafers, cool whip, some nanners, some vanilla wafers, some more cool whip,
Oh yeah.
some more nanners. Let that shit sit overnight.
Brian, that sounds good. Black raspberry. I like a good cherry ice cream. I don't know why I did that to simulate cherries, but it happened. But that's what I like.
Tillamook cherry cheesecake ice cream is amazing.
Yeah, for most of my life, cherry flavored everything was always the go-to for most of my life.
That's been my whole life, even currently.
I said Nilla, Kyle, shut the fuck up.
Kathleen, for my cheat day and my birthday, it was cherry cheesecake. That's my favorite dessert too.
Yeah.
A glob of butter. What is a peach cobbler? It's like a pie, but you cobble it. It's like more chunky. I don't know.
But technically,
It's
if
got
we want to get technical here, it's like it's got globs of sweet biscuit batter on it, and then you bake it, so it's not dough. It's biscuit.
I'm more of a crumble dude. Where you take like the oats and brown sugar and
I prefer the crumble as well.
Do the ones.
It's all good though. Like it's all fucking delicious.
You like chemical watermelon over physical watermelon. See, I don't like chemical banana. I can't do it. But I like physical banana.
You didn't like the runts banana
I
fucking
feel
hard
full of
candy.
house.
That's another one. I never liked that stuff.
What about
No.
the Laffy Taffy? No?
That I'll get down with the
Banana
banana
Laffy
Laffy
Taffy?
Yeah.
I usually take the banana and like a cherry or the grape. Hello. And twist them. I
Oh. Okay.
like mixing them.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm right there with you.
I want to know what a galactic burrito is. That sounds good. Check my cherry. Left only the birth certificate. Wait, so am I saying if I was Paul that it was my own and I left my own certificate to myself? How's this work? Someone said go F yourself, and I did it. Boy, Cheeto! Kyle needs a scent bite. You've just been coonled. We do need a Kyle soundbite. We should get a soundbite for everybody. Oh, yeah, that's half the fun. Tim, yes. Oats can stay out of my cobbler and cookies.
Yeah, like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids, the orange slices, all the peach rings, all that shit is fucking delicious.
Oh, we're a weird knife channel. We always say we come here just to hang out. We do talk knives. We do. But we also like just chilling. There's lots of channels.
I want to publicly declare I personally I do not consider myself a knife channel.
He's a ramblings channel.
I might show knives from time to time. I am not a knife channel.
I show knives a lot. But I like to think of, like, especially Wednesdays, where you just go and hang out, forget about life for a while. You're just hanging out with your homies. Maybe you will talk knives, maybe flashlights, or you'll just get fat listening to people talk about cheesecake and cobbler.
There's not a single word spoken on my channel. It is literally all knives.
Maybe we should just like shop Blade Binge.
Oh yeah, let's browse. Oh no, they gotta pay me first. Uh-oh. Don't give yourself away. Galacto. I still think it says Galactic Burrito, and that sounds amazing.
Well, yeah, that's all I can see now is Galactic Burrito.
I'll take a Galactic Burrito. Craig! How you doing, Craig?
What up, Craig? Jesse, what up, dude?
If you're gonna declare anything, do it with that Southern Belle accent.
I do declare. I can only do a Southern accent when I'm in the South.
He has to hear it from around him, and then he acclimates. Stevie is my favorite Druggo channel.
Appreciate that, Drizzy.
Yako is a knife maker now with the lifestyle channel. I like that. I like that. That's good. Jesse. See, Gary, there's Jesse right there. See? Jesse's right there. Hard use. But I always specify hard use to me. My hard use knives are not like what Papa Rhino's out there doing. He's chopping weeds and stuff. I'm chopping cheese. I know. I kind of gave up on the family friendly. Family friendly with lots of cursing. So it's like a real family.
Can we say butt fucker?
You just did.
Oh.
Galactic Burrito. Turns out it's amazing. I gotta try it then. We don't browse any of it. Sometimes I'll show Love Them Knives site because I like that guy.
Marty hates Blade Binge.
Well, yeah. I don't like the dude, and I don't like. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, we do knives. Can we say chids?
You said doo doo.
We do knives. Poop knives. It's all poop knives all the time.
That's kind of so, Ian. That's kind of what gave the idea. Is I cut the onion, and I was like, oh, I should film, but like, that's literally the only thing I need to cut in that whole thing. But I did cut the onion. The Orion was not there. I'm hoping to see it later this year.
Ay, caramba.
You cop. We lived like kings, Joe. Time. We lived like kings. Where's Patina been? He was here earlier. I know. Hey, and the cool thing is I'm using the hot dog's leg to prop it up.
Yeah, so cool.
It
So cool.
What up, Brian?
There you go. See? His legs don't quit.
Cool.
Sisyphus. It's pushing it up the hill forever, all eternity. Brian!
Maybe you should put the legs on the wiener.
Ed, I will. And Ed, I'm always cutting cheese on this channel. Always. Let's see. See, I even use the Aurelia to cut cheese. I hard use all my stuff.
I cut cheese like 17 seconds ago.
But that's one thing I don't like. Well, I guess I do. I don't know. But people talk about hard use knives, but hard use is different to different people. Grumpy, you're probably like Papa. You do use yours out in your field, and you use the mushroom knives and stuff. But I live in a house here, and I rarely leave my house, so my hard use is not chopping trees. Mine's cutting cheese. John Wiener. I still need to do a thing. I'm gonna fix his legs. Have a little.
No, you're not. You're really not.
I will one day.
You're just waiting on Joe to make the fucking little wheelchair, and then you'll just never make him legs. I see you, Bartholomew. I see you.
Man who fart in church, sit in own pew. Oh, I know so many, but I don't want to say them. But yes,
Man who go to sleep with itchy butt, wake up with stinky finger.
Yes. Man who go through airport turnstile sideways, going to Bangkok.
I feel like I've heard that one before, but in this moment, I don't think I've heard that one before.
Here you go, Ed. What happened?
Take it easy, dude.
What happened?
What?
Here we go. A man who in church sits in his own pew.
I forgot you actually did it.
That should have significantly more than 17 likes.
I think it has 17 too many.
I did that at Grandma Fran's funeral.
Mike Parks? What's up, Mike Parks?
Mark Parks.
What up, Mark?
Stevie did it at a funeral. Oh, we will.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
You know what's awesome? My buddy Larry that just died. His memorial's getting me out of going to a wedding.
knowing the stories you told, Larry would be down for that.
Rip Larry.
Scooter.
But also, thanks for dying in a timely manner.
Yes.
Loved you, Larry, but I'm glad you died when you died.
Larry's doing one more for Stevie. I got you.
Craig, this was my grandfather's favorite joke.
Where do cows sing?
No, that's not what the joke. His joke was why do cows wear bells?
Oh wait, why do all cows sing?
That one I don't know.
I bet it's something to do with like they can't play their horns or something. I know, Kyle. That's what he kind of paused right there. Yeah, one last solid on the way out.
Yep.
Because
I thought you said you were leaving.
Musicians. Was Larry's last name Dallas?
Yes, his name was Larry Dallas.
Larry Dallas.
No,
What up, Jezebella?
it was Brown.
Drew says for that joke, get out. Right to jail. Wait, where is it?
Right to jail.
Oh, it's 2 hours. Let's do the pocket check.
Sure. Pocket check.
I didn't do a pocket check today.
Pocket check. Hurry up. You still got time to show your bulls.
All right, here. I'll just literally with what's in front of me.
We're getting a lazy ball shot.
Hell yeah.
While I do that, Paul, you have. Watch, my internet's actually going to die because Kathleen said the storm has arrived. It does look kind of ominous through the windows. Hungry Maddie before the pocket check.
What's up, other Paul?
Only because you demanded. Hello, Paul! I have new knife today and shooting pics of it. It's in the pocket right now, but not staying in pocket. Kubi Interflow, and it's fabulous. Oh, that's James Lowe's knife.
Dude,
That's
shout
a good
out
one.
to our mate James Lowe.
Oi, mate! Let's take the Turner. Let's do the pocket check. So here we are, July 2nd. Nick Travellini starting us off. CKF Evo 4.0 and the Riat Iron X. Oh, he got the one you were selling.
Yes.
Nice. Ooh, I like that. That looks like wax, but that's cool. I like that.
It does look like wax.
This is going to be a shitty picture.
What else is new?
Richard Kasner. I like this little duck dude. This is pretty cool. Oh, Eli would like this little lizard thing. Richard, if you happen to be listening, where'd you get that? Something Knife Works. Something Knife Works. That's nice, though. Spyderco PM2 S90V from JN.
That's a Pictus. The Gecko Knives Pictus. In the middle.
This one?
Yep.
I like it.
It is cool.
I like that swoop. Hello, cops. How you doing, buddy? We're just looking at people's pockets. Who's this? Oh, it's you. I should have known it was you. I didn't even see the middle.
That
You got
actually
two of
hurts. That cut me to my core, actually.
It's well, it's par for the course. I actually zoomed in on this first, the thick boy, right? I zoomed in
Yes.
first and then went back. I like that.
That is a V1 and a V2, both with Satu Dave hollow grinds, and both with prototype original goat scales.
Oh. And the Volt case. Yeah, no peanut patch. Nope.
In the vault case.
He keeps it safe. Goondocks. He has two of the forget the name. Jet streams. 2 jet streams. I have the blue one.
Here.
Mr. Neptune. What do we got? I like that little. Is it a wallet, a patch? Oh, it's a utility knife right there. Okay. And is this the halt?
No, the halt. Yeah, the HALT. The
Yeah.
ATK halt. Yeah.
ATK halt.
Do you remember when you met Lewis? And Lewis was like, Lewis literally has to look up at Maddie.
Him's a short man.
Him's a short man.
Yeah. But he's come a long way. He's not the addicted to blades on blade binge, is he?
No, he's not addicted to. He's addicted to knives.
That's what I thought. Okay. That's the Devo. Who's this? Matt D. Devo Tall Boy. Bandana from Becky and Chris. Tall Boy does look nice. Me with everyone, Stevie. Dillery Doo's cousin. Yeah, Gary was showing off this little fixie today with the automaton. That thing's got a nice shape. Oops. Gary's drinking.
That was a railroad spike or something.
Looks like it. He's got that blackberry Dr. Pepper. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I meant to ask him about that. That looked. I've never seen that before.
It looks good. Percy Pringle.
That is,
Adam.
Percy Pringle is Paul Bear. Good job, Yako.
I'll bring a step ladder when I meet Maddie. How tall are you, Neil?
Pretty kitty.
Blazeburger's got that hinderer.
Little poon on there. A little poon on there.
I can't tell, but he might be wearing both shoes today.
The little poon canto. Them look like sandies to me.
Troy's got some rocket candies.
Ooh, I have that, Hank.
Andy.
Rockets in the MKM.
That's a deep cut.
All of this.
No, kinda, yeah. But
The rocket
candy, that's a deep cut.
Troy pays attention.
Troy has the original rocket too.
Gecko Customs. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna check that out. Here's Craig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got the rat in there. That's a good one. Kaimano. The Vision. Shark Lock. Awesome Formax. I don't know this one though. The purple one. FM1.
I thought it initially was a Ferrum Ford
Six.
Fortis 2.0, but it is not.
The 6 leaf. That's a 6 leaf.
Oh,
That's not a real thing.
6 leaf is the Tucson budget brand.
I can't get out of it. There we go. That's a cool looking one though. Cheeto. Look at that. Look at that. The
The
Gideon.
Predator Hank is dope.
Predator Hank is cool. Look at that Terry slip. A Rosecraft something or another. There's the Thug. Shout out Shane. My real ladder left to get milk and never came back. Kevin Smith. That's an Aries knife. Devo. KC. Jaeger. Oh, you got that Surge as well.
Slip Foe.
Yeah, more and more
yeah,
people are going.
That's the same one I just sold to Demonot.
Oh, you got rid of yours. Okay.
You want yeah, I just can't do slip joints. If you want a matching McNeese, hit me up.
It's a Jelly Jerry 6 leaf. Okay. I do like the shape of that. The SL24. Joseph S.
I still want an SL28 so bad.
CGRB, the Sea Snake. Blue Creek knives. Wonder how he's doing.
That's a Lancelot Leather Blue Creek knife slip. Peekaboo.
Oh, what, was that you, Demonok? I'm dumb. I thought that was somebody else posting it. I was like, hey, I just sold that to Demonok. He has one too. I didn't even realize that was you.
There's the Demonok Hank right there. That's a good carry, Joseph. You put this in pocket check? I'm not saying he's right.
Allegedly.
The guy.
Allegedly.
Also, where'd you get this picture?
Allegedly.
I don't know what's going on there. Freaking Joe. Drew, dude. Wait. Penguin, I want an Urban Woodsman live via Fed Harrison. Heck yeah. Tops Fieldcraft. Jisabella Star Hank. Or Jank. Leatherworks card slip. The Pickle Stevie Hank. Ah, cool coin. This is a cool carry. Look at all that goodness.
I just learned last night that all the fucking coins are magnetic.
They are.
I had no idea till last night. Every single coin that I own sticks to a fucking magnet.
You mean chip?
Chip coin, same shit. Whatever.
I think they put a piece of metal in there for the weight. This was Titanium's carry. He was showing this one off earlier, and I already forgot what it was.
Is that a quartermaster?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, Kathleen was there. Do you remember what he called it? He called it the nanner. The nanner. Because it looks like a banana, but... Got some artisan stuff there. The iron and the clay. Fop doodle. I should check where your package is, but should be getting close to you now. The nanner. Oh, it's clay. The clay is magnetic. Oh. Okay. Do you remember who makes the nanner? 'Cause I like it. This would actually be pretty useful in a kitchen since the blade is
It's like
so
a Kaiser
lower.
or something.
Well, the blade's a lot lower than the handle. Mr.
Or a
Upchurch.
Bosky.
No.
Kaiser or a Vosteed or something.
Could be. I don't think it's Kaiser. I didn't see it on there. Chiquita? CJRB. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Marty's got the Jaeger. Look at that. Damascus on his. Looking good. Here's Terry's. And Terry said he needs to sell some fixed blades. So if you're looking for fixies, hit him up. I don't know what he has. Chiquita Manganis. I don't know where Sharif is. Probably asleep. There's Loot right there with the gavel.
8-foot punch.
Aries.
Harry's?
Aries.
Stop.
Cheeto. Bunch of cool stuff. Also, Terry is selling a SOG power pint for $25. I would snag it. That's an awesome one. What's Patina got?
JK Outpost. I want to try one so bad.
It looks nice.
It is fucking nice.
Looks good on that tire. Aries is the man. He is a cool dude. One Moon. He's been rocking that half-breed a lot. Amphibian. Axial. There's the one he makes himself. Those are cool. One Moon, if you're listening, that's a good carry. Here's Dylan. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Dillery.
Hang on, I just heard something bang on my door real quick.
Popos. Tell them to get a warrant.
Well, I think Eli forgot to shut the screen door and the wind blew it. Yeah, it's getting windy out there. Dylan, that's cool. Isaiah, go tell brother to let the dog in and shut the door. Little puppy! Post pool carry. There's the one shoe off. There we go. Spot knock warrant. Oh, you sold the power pint. Okay. That's a Berg Blades, right?
That's a slim. Mini slim, looks like.
That's a nice one. The mustard man is here.
The slim fucks. I have this slim in all 3 sizes.
Man, I missed the Clydesdale fixie drop.
Yeah, it looks good. And Troy, the mustard man has a key. He can just come right in.
I really
It looks
want
really fucking good as a fixie.
Yeah, I really want it. Totally missed on it, man. It was last Wednesday. Totally missed it.
It looks good.
I had an alarm set for it too. That's what pisses me
You're
off.
aware I'm on the live and you're video calling me, right, Demona?
Mechanical, I'll go back.
I'm gonna politely decline.
Yeah, wait to call Paul till after he's on the off the line.
Mechanical, you were the one with the halt. And that awesome lava fiber, whatever. Is it windy? It says it's gonna rain. I was liking this thing. This is pretty cool. But also, hello. But hold down.
Fuck off, Kyle.
Scott N.
You're good, Demona.
Biblio.
Part of me kept wanting to say it was one of those.
I think that's a Riv.
Oh, is that the Riv?
Looks like it. Maybe not. That would be a. I don't fucking know.
Brian said the Clydesdales might be available still, Stevie.
Nah, man. I checked that dude's site like 4 times.
Oh. Ooh, see, those are good scales right there. CPM 15V for Mock Pox. That's a good picture. What's all this green stuff? Mr. Yako. Must be Fixie Wednesday, except for this one, a North Mountain something, and this one, the Spyderco. These
Yeah,
are
they're
cool.
not even on the website, Brian.
They all look the same.
Or are they on the New Breed website?
It does say Ace Riv. It does. Oh, yeah. There it is. The interflow.
That knife is stupid smooth.
Like a
I
low
did a
IQ?
flipper delete on one of those forever ago, and I just insanely smooth for like a Kubi frame lock.
Cole, what is this thing? I want that. I see the concept logo on it. Maybe the Hitman logo, but that thing is cool. Of course, you got the Gideon, TKO, the Slippy, and some peppermint lip balm. But what's this thing? I want that. Cool Yako Hank, like faded wood with paint. That's cool. Pomsy! Smock reading is hard. When I do these, I just like zoom in on the knife, forget the words. This was Renee.
Brian Kim Reblade.
I believe that one is the Reblade bug out.
That reminds me,
It's a nice.
the Unkovsky reminds me of a rebladed frame lock 940.
That thing's cool. What does it look like closed? Bluminati. Oh, that's that one you said was made in Texas or something. Forgot what you called it. Terry Slip. Nice cold steel. I think that's Vosteed. And the Fractus. This one, Yako's Hank, kind of pairs with the Predator theme earlier. And this right here looks like a face screaming at me. Eyes, mouth. That looks good.
Here's the balls. Here's the balls.
That's all it is. Wait. Can you guess what he's carrying? Stevie,
That's
what is
my balls.
Yes. Oh. That's all it is. With the Wu-Tang tour.
Do you need anything else?
No.
I mean,
that's
I
it.
actually use my shit.
I bet you do.
Dude, never mind.
Ian! Something obscene in the hedgehog? Very nice. Paul Unkovsky is my favorite custom maker. Gimme! Ooh, which knife was the Paul Unkovsky? It wasn't Stevie's, was it?
The one in my hand right now.
No, that's my balls.
Oh, here. This is What is this?
Looks like a crack pipe.
It's a crack pipe.
Oh, okay. A freeze pipe. Does it
That
make
was influenced by Mr. Lamafo.
You've just been Lamafoed. Sever, I'll give you the goat in a second.
I'll post it.
Ooh. The XLS. Modded by this guy. It's a fragrance dispenser. Did you do all the mods on this thing, Paul?
Yeah, that's still the sickest blade I've ever etched.
And you left the flipper?
It's not my knife.
That's true.
Did you ever
Shout out.
see?
Freeze pipe.
I always get consent.
Ooh, that's it.
Have you seen the XLS that Backpack B did for me?
Yes. I have one here from Stabby. that
There you
I'm
go,
working
Snicker.
on, and I did a fuller in my XOS.
Nice.
Ooh, the
But
fuller would be
I have
cool.
stabbies here. I'm still perfecting my
That's right.
fuller, but I'm getting there. Stevie or Maddie, if you scroll back, I think I posted the Unkovsky in there maybe yesterday or the day before. A bunch of pictures of it.
In the pocket check?
Yes.
Here, I'll share the screen so
Yeah.
you can say that's
so,
it.
6/29/25 at 5:28 p.m.
You just said a lot of numbers. Oh, let's see.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
I thought that was that Spyderco. Okay, this is something fancy then. Okay.
Yeah, this is a custom maker from the Czech Republic. Unkovsky.
Is this logo what's on the U?
It's an Unkovsky.
I know, but he's got the little thing in the U. They usually mean something. Did you get a new or secondary?
Secondary.
I like that dip right there. Good thumb placement.
Yeah, it's an ergonomic dream.
You're like trying to rap there for a second.
Stupid smooth for how lightweight this is. This is only 3.5 ounces, so it's titanium. It's titanium frame lock with titanium scales, and like for how long it is, it's stupid slicey and stupid smooth.
What does Smart Smooth look like?
If I ever find it, I'll show it to you.
I'll show you the knife that I'm crushing on the hardest right now.
Blaze, you got it.
You didn't post in the pocket check, but Steve Clare, I handled this at breakfast a week or so ago, and this Brad Richmond, like, I'm not a fan of Stag typically. This is absolutely a knife that you have to handle.
Yeah.
It's
second Richmond, right?
Yeah, it's the second one, yes.
Yeah.
And it's so good. It's seriously, it's one of the most amazing knives I've ever handled. Steve Clare's got such an amazing collection. I handled this bad boy too. It's a
Oh, the
front-
Mazalik. How was it? I almost
It's a
bought
front
an older Mazalik a while back. I like his
It's
stuff.
nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
It'd be
Steve
cool if you
Clare's
went
got
to his
such-
house again and did another collection dive and see how much has changed since the first one.
I mean, it's.
Yeah, there's the other Richmond. Oh,
I'm pretty
was-
sure he's completely churned that collection.
Yeah. He had some cool stuff before, like the Paragon. Good night, Rory. 3:30 in the morning. Whew.
Good night, Rory.
Have a good night. Have a good day at work. I hope it's excellent. Oh, it is. If you guys go on Stevie's channel a while ago, you'll see his collection back then. Steve Clare's first appearance. And I bet you most of those knives in that case are no longer there, like Stevie was saying.
There's probably one or two that he's held on to that I know he's kept for like sentimental reasons, but yeah, that he's churned all that.
One knife that I kind of got excited about when I saw it was that Something Obscene is doing the Journeyman again.
Oh yeah,
But you said it's going to be smaller.
Yeah, I think they shrunk them down a little bit.
But that's the one I liked from the beginning.
I regret not buying. Brandon Thrasher had the sickest journeyman. That it had a rock pattern put on it by Knife Modders. It was nice.
Oh, nice. I just realized too. Oh, sorry.
Thrasher the other day.
They're doing a budget-friendly JK pre-order. $150.
It's the same thing as the journeyman.
That right there. Yeah, I saw the journeyman next to it. That's the. I love a good hawk bill, and that knife it speaks to me. So I might actually.
You know what? For that size, I say Volt over journeyman.
Volt. Yeah, 7.5 inches. It's a mid-size. But it's cool. You can get one of his for $150. You said good morning to Cosmo? You know it's evening time, right? Okay, as long as you know.
Yeah, this is the only something obscene I care to own.
But $150 for a something obscene, and what was it? It was G10 and something. G10
Probably
and
154.
copper.
I don't know, man. I think you're going to be disappointed in that knife.
It's 20 CV.
I don't think either of those knives are going to be good.
You don't think so?
Are they not Riot?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure they are. I mean, that's always been his OEM, but
Ooh, Blaze, definitely the Vault.
The antimatter. Yeah, no, I think I think your Volt is better than that journeyman. If you could get an original journeyman, I'd say yeah, but
yeah, but you can't find those anywhere.
I need more Hawkbill in my life.
No, if you're in the obscene EDC Facebook group, you can definitely track one down.
Really?
Oh, is he doing Concept? Really? Oh, I mean, I like Concept, but I don't think either of those knives translate to budget. And I'm a fan of Concept. I just don't think that. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Kyle.
Yeah, they do. No, wait. Yeah, they do. Wait. The Odd 21 is Concept, right? They do 20 CV. The Odd 21 came in 20 CV.
On his site, it just says they are not USA made. They are high quality overseas OEM, but it doesn't say which one.
Concept.
Yeah,
does
I like
do
that he
20
kept
CV,
saying.
though.
I like that he kept saying high quality.
Oh, that's
none of that.
that's
Low
what he
quality.
said. We got the lowest quality steel you can get. If it's possible to still track down an original journeyman, I'll wait and save up for that. Why not, Kyle? Oh, the Spectre. I know, but the pricing on that thing. Cold Steel's out of their minds on that one. But maybe it'll show up on Midway USA.
Yeah, I used to be a huge something obscene fanboy, like big time. I was. I think Felix is a pretty cool dude. I had, and this is like before channel times. I really wanted a something obscene Zippo, and my buddy that was doing laser work at the time said he could do it for me. So I messaged Felix and I was like, "Hey, are you cool if I do this?" And he's like, "Only if you get me 3 more, and I'll pay for yours also." So he sent the dude the money and bought me one.
Shane Chang.
What up, Shane?
We were showing off Cheeto's Thug earlier. But this right here is why I will not own
For the
Spectre.
orphans.
I like the Spectre, but that is ridiculous.
Dude, that's a gentlemanly hawkbill. That seems like that would be all up in your alley.
It would be, but I ain't paying $300 for it.
Oh, that's a $300 cold steel?
Mm-hmm. They're out of their mind.
What is it?
It's the Spectre, Cold Steel
Yeah,
Spectre.
but I mean, what are the materials they're using?
20 CV, or Kyle would say 20 CV, because you don't know. It's China made. It's just a liner lock, but 20 CV and carbon fiber.
Wow, that's crazy. But that seems like that's the ultimate your knife.
I know. I was excited, and then they showed the
Cold steel
price.
hawkbill CEO style knife.
It's cool. They even have a drop point version. But $300 is why I will not have one. That's why I said I love Cold Steel, but they're out of their mind.
That last the one that you sent me and then you posted, I'll pull it up right now. The scales that he did on the, I think it was a fret.
Yeah, Craig.
Yes, here it is. I'm going to share this if you don't mind. Because Shane,
I never mind.
I think he would agree. This is like some of his best work. Those scales that he did with the pink pins and the liners, and that's a really nice work, dude. That's Javon's design. That's Javon cat food opener.
Todd, I agree.
It's a nice little slicer.
They glow in the dark?
Good job, Shane.
You did good, kid. I was gonna go back to the one Cheeto.
I handled that one. The freaking lava scales, dude.
So cool.
Volcano just erupted in. Oh, I didn't see the sheet that he got for it.
I think this is that one that Terry. And I said, it looks like it's bubbles. I like the colors.
Did you see the sheath that Joe made for the Lancelot leather sheath that he made for Ed's Thug?
One moon. I don't think so.
Let's see if I can find that.
It is a good one. They have the Spectre for $239. That's better. Now I'm gonna check Midway USA.
Here we go. Oh, that one.
Oh,
there.
dang. Joe did good on that one. I like the double stitching through it.
Yeah, the double stitch is dope.
And that's still cheaper than Midway USA right now. They're still $300 on there.
All right. Speaking of sheaths, I'm going to, I was talking to Joe earlier. I'm definitely getting rid of this Kydex sheath, but I've had this slim Utila clip for like 2 years. I think I'm going to try to put it on here, see if I like it.
Multi-clip. Yeah.
Utila clip, Ulti-clip. Is that what it is? Ulti-clip?
Multi, yeah. I have
Multi-pass.
that on my transparent. I like the Ulti.
I like that one.
This is Brian Kim
No, that looks like
Magna Cut 64.9 HRC.
he couldn't go to just that one extra 0.1.
Apparently not.
Yeah, what's the point then?
Right? Could have been 65. Now it's just 64.9. It doesn't sound as cool.
No. It sounds like it's on sale. Ah, we lived like kings.
The E-Cop.
You know what, though? Every time someone says E-Cop, everyone just gets flooded with good memories. Every time. I had like $10,000 worth of stuff in my cart for $8. It's just always good stuff.
Beat you by 2 points, other Paul. Suck it, nerd.
It is a good memory. It is. It's a very good memory. That night. See? Exactly, that night.
He disappears fairly often, Drew.
It was. All of us were comparing Amazon carts and like, I got the tops this, I got that. The bush
Craig
$8.
Vincent literally was buying like $600 worth of knives, which was like $2,000 worth of knives.
$43. Oh,
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, he had like 600. Even at
Yeah, no,
E-Cop.
I get it now. Yeah.
I didn't. Amazon did it.
Maddie Honey picked it.
Yes.
Does Maddie vouched for him?
We were all like just messaging each other. Troy's like, look what I got. The Skull Masher. $2. Finding out I wasn't getting my 163 knives was devastating. That's a good question, Kathleen. I hope we didn't like just end his whole. No, because he didn't get charged anything. I'm gonna find him on eBay though. I have bought from him. Let's see. Nope, that's computer parts. Let's see. Genuine E-Cop. E-Cop store? That's gotta be it. I can't click on anything on there.
What up, Zach?
Zuck! See, I even bought 2 or tried to. See? He's locked up in the gulag now. He gets transferred to the ice caves in 2069. We live like kings.
That was a late night with said faction, wasn't it?
I believe it was. Because I happened to Google or Amazon Cold Steel, and I saw one for like $2. So I put a little post on YouTube, and then we started we actually browsed knives, and we realized that like Tops, Cold Steel, and a bunch of others were all priced. I hope he's still on eBay. He might have changed his name though. But you know what?
Just doesn't quite work.
That little post.
Too long.
We live like kings. I'm gonna see if I still have that post still up. Like, when was it?
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I could go into my Amazon history probably.
Surf Ninjas. Let's see. Let's see. And live sale alert. Nope. Year ago, let's see. Let's see. Phoenix is live. Discord link. Crispy Donuts. The Spice Challenge. It's kind of cool going through all these old posts back in the day. Randy. Shout out, Randy.
Randy.
Let's see. Cold Steel Sale. Shout out Jason Brown. Yeah, there's a lot of. I guess I post more often than I thought.
I think it was April 19th, 2024.
So I probably passed it. April 19th, 2024. You're probably right. That was a good day. We lived like kings. I can't find it. Ooh, Todd won an O-Light? Heck yeah. I think they did get erased.
Yeah.
Like, they just disappeared. Had to pay real money for it. Yeah. Oh, we were going to do, like, another kind of challenge at some point. Maybe not spicy, but another kind of food challenge.
Hey, you know what I want to try? I want to try that super sour challenge.
Super sour? Okay.
There's a couple of this is like straight up is it lactic acid? No, that's in your muscles.
Yeah.
What?
The main shit that the main sour stuff that's in like Sour Patch Kids, it's some kind of acid.
Yeah, did Sterling come in? Mr. Stoots? I don't see him.
Yeah,
Citric. There you go. Citric acid.
the Ulti-Clip
You
is
could
too
just-
long. Little sheath.
You can just buy it in powder form.
So what is this sour challenge though? Like, is it on Amazon?
I think it might be.
Usually they're like hard candies and it's just caked in citric acid, and there's a couple other different chemicals that are super sour. If you
See, out of all the things,
I don't know if you know who LA Beast is, but he does like all kinds of challenges and stuff. He's done different variations of the sour challenges over the years.
I can handle sour though.
So this is like chemical medical sour.
Medical sour.
Yeah.
There is a lot of them. This one's $3.99 for a family size, but some of these are.
If it's sour, I can like, even if it's horrible, I'm okay with that. It's the spicy shit that I just can't.
Spicy is hard. This
I mean,
is a level 3.
I tapped out of that when we did the spicy chocolate with everybody. I tapped out of that within like the first minute. I did the One Piece challenge, no problem. And I mean, and that was extremely hot, but that
Yes.
chocolate was on another level.
So is like this one of the sourest, the final boss? Although it says healthy snack for kids.
No, search on YouTube for it to find out what the actual. I'll find it. Most sour king.
Ooh, Bean Boozled is a fun one. I did a spicy Bean Boozled and the goose one.
Yeah, the thing about the sour stuff is like eventually it eat like Patina's saying it'll fucking burn a hole in your tongue. Like eventually the sour stuff starts burning too.
We kind of did like a sour one, but it wasn't. You know, remember because he ate the warheads. Ugh, Joe. Ugh. Ugh. A mayonnaise challenge.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
But was it one of the
Acid
the
Hydra?
fucking the AI Yeti? They called mayonnaise something fucking hilarious. It's like egg jizz or some shit like that.
Dad, do you want food from home or from the store?
Whipped egg jizz or something. The
I
AI
really like
Yeti
I like
and
I like the AI Yeti stuff at first, and now it's just everywhere. Now I just,
it is right now. The only ones I like now are specifically the food ones. The food ones are still hilarious to me, but it got real old, real fucking quick. The food ones are still funny though.
That
Like they called rice fucking god damn it, rice patties. Like, you know, the puffed rice patties, they call them disappointment discs. It was fucking hilarious. So the food ones are still really fucking funny.
Those apple cinnamon rice discs were pretty good. Like popcorn.
Yeah, no, I liked it. Like I like the white cheddar rice cakes. I like that shit. So, but still,
Powdered
calling
white
them
cheddar.
disappointment discs was hilarious.
Disappointment disc.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Smart.
You guys keep coming up with ideas for these challenges. Popcorn.
She's bathing, Smock.
We will do one. I like the sour idea if Stevie can find them.
no, I can't.
The
Well,
cinnamon shit is actually super dangerous.
Yes.
If you inhale that shit, you're gonna be in some fucking trouble.
I've seen people try it and you just see like just a
I
cloud.
tried
of
it.
Oh,
dust.
it's hilarious to watch. But
yeah, I
it is
tried-
not good for
I
you.
knew I knew that there was no way that I was going to be able to do it. I still tried it, and it went exactly as all the videos show.
Is there footage of you trying it?
No, this is probably pre-smartphone.
I was gonna say. Ian, it's not fun. We did that in high school a lot. For a thing that doesn't sound fun,
Black
why'd you try it
Death
once?
Tower.
Oh, sorry. What was it?
It's $60.
You guys
Oh,
heard it here. Stevie Supplies.
Or a single one for $5. You have to order through their website. It's not on.
I don't know. These challenges happen here, like the spicy challenge. I think I still have the chocolate box up here somewhere.
Doing none of that shit.
That's the one where Dopey was legally dead.
Shipping is just as much. So if we were to do this, if we all ordered a single one, it would be $10 a piece.
I
Worth it.
might try the sour one, but I cannot do spicy. Dude,
Ugh.
and when I was like a kid and a teenager, I would always order the hottest wings at like a wing place. But nowadays, I cannot handle heat at all. Like, not even a little bit.
See, I was the opposite. I was one of those typical, like, this ketchup is spicy, but I've developed the spicy tolerance over time.
I like spicy food, and then that was just like why? Like there's nothing
So-
like. Ugh.
Satu sent me some. I think somebody else had it too, but it was like Maddie might know of it. It was like a hot peanut brittle. It was made. It had like some chilies in it. He sent me 2 different levels. What's it called? But I think it was from maybe New Mexico and not Arizona, but Santa Fe brittle or some shit like that. And there was like a green chili brittle and then a red chili brittle. And the green chili was like just hot enough to make you want to keep eating it. And then 1 bite of the red chili and I fucking threw it right in the fucking garbage. Can't do it.
Thai food spicy is my favorite spicy. I always order a 4 or 5 star. I love the Thai chili heat. To me, it's a different kind of heat. I love it.
It is. I can't handle Thai heat.
I love it.
I can do American heat, but
The
Thai
oily heat is that's the oily heat. It's
the Thai gusto that we have by our house. I get their green curry. They put like chunks of eggplant and stuff in it. Oh, it's so good. And I get it with the sticky rice. And I do a 5-star will murder me, but the 4-star, it's like you and you can only eat so much of it because you have to you can't just it's good.
the oily heat is such a different kind of there's like the vinegar heat that's with like chicken wings and stuff, and then with the Thai food and Chinese food, there's like the oily heat. It you take a bite and it's not hot, but 17 seconds later it starts fucking building in the back of your throat and shit.
Yeah, no thank you.
I had for the first time, and this happened a while ago, which is why I'm always a little weary of eating super spicy chilies or peppers. The taco truck always you get a side of grilled onions and grilled serranos, like whole grilled serranos. I used to munch those things like crazy. Last time I had one, I got it gave me the hiccups, and the hiccups lasted for like 2 hours. Where like my diaphragm, it killed me.
That was one of the problems with the chocolate challenge. Is the chocolate melted and it was waxy. It got stuck in my braces.
Oh yeah, you still had braces.
I did. Balut, I will not do. I won't do. I'm not gonna do the gross challenges. I'll do spicy but I'm not gonna eat like fertilized
half-developed baby chick. No, fuck that.
Ugh. Ian volunteers.
Nuzz's. Did you get any of Nuzz's scorpion fudge?
Yes.
That was good. He made like the year that Nuz gifted everybody fudge for Christmas. Got the grasshopper and the. Did he bring? He brought both of those to Blade Show this year too, huh? Yeah.
Good.
Grasshopper blender blaster.
It's mint chocolate.
And Nuz makes good fudge.
But see, we also don't have to do spicy or sour. You could do like the first person to eat 10 burritos or something. It could be quantities. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like burn.
I got a good one. I don't know if anybody's tried it, but you try to eat a whole sleeve of saltine crackers with no water.
See, stuff like that. Eat a whole box of Popeye's biscuits, no drink. Ugh.
Saltines with peanut butter, no water.
No, eat a whole jar of peanut butter.
My buddy growing up, they used to shop at the commissary right over here, and they would come home with
desk butter.
The government cans of peanut, that the white label just said peanut butter, and boxes of saltines. And anytime someone was like, dude, you got any munchies? He'd go grab the bucket of peanut butter and saltines.
Dude, I will wreck up a sleeve of saltines.
Sure, keep specifying. Smooth. Chunky peanut butter. Galactic Gordita challenge. See, I'd be down for that. You know, like a man versus food. He had to eat like a ton of stuff. I'd be down for something like that. I've put down 50 wings before. It was hard, but I did it. Stevie cheats. Oh, he's calling you out, Stevie.
Who's that?
It's easy to win when half the yoo-hoo ends up in your beard.
Government peanut butter. He's hustling. You know what? I bet you, though, I could out-eat Stevie.
You could eat me out.
Please, no.
You can eat me out whenever you want, Maddie. Oh,
Hello, Fred the Lug.
Maddie, you can just straight up go to town on me, like.
So is that like you farting?
Yes.
50
Tossed
wings.
salad challenge.
The toss salad challenge. Live this Friday. Is it? Shane, can you confirm? Slightly younger.
Yeah, we haven't done one for a while.
Lifelong friend Todd Carr.
Let's figure one out.
Remember we were gonna talk about doing one and then make it like a fundraiser for like Nora or something. We could do something like that.
I don't want it to be. I'm not down with a spicy one.
No, I don't want
Nope.
to spice.
No spice. No spice.
A lot of people tapped out in the beginning. Cheeto was a trooper though.
Cheeto, yeah.
Well, Cheetos, I mean, that's his heritage.
What do you expect? He's Mexican.
No increase. You heard it here. Not even the lip gloss. Oh, ice cream challenge! Like you get the ice cream headache.
No. I will take every broken bone in my body and toothaches over a freaking brain freeze, dude.
Brain freeze. It's been a very long time since I've had brain freeze.
Let's see. See, I could do that too. I used to go to Taco Bell and I would buy the sleeves of tacos. And that was
I would duel a medium 2-topping pizza from Domino's. I put one down and I think it was like 9.5 minutes.
We would have to do something like a Domino's. I don't know where Stevie went. That way it's consistent and you get the same pizza, everyone.
Yep.
Used to do the food challenges all the time. 6 to 10 pounds of food? Dang. Todd, you should have been like man versus food.
Slipped? I didn't slip. I didn't almost slip.
Brain
There's
freeze.
nothing. There's nothing to slip, Cheeto.
Donut challenge. Then we can get Zach stuff in on this.
Only yeast donut though. No cake donut bullshit.
Super thick, dense donuts.
My internet went down.
I'm hardwired. So now we've pivoted towards like
Every opportunity Maddie gets to say he's hardwired, he's taking it.
I'm hardwired. Dunkin'.
We're talking
Get
about
the-
donuts now?
Someone threw out donuts this night. I think Mick Ranger did.
We don't
We
have
can get-
Dunkin' Donuts around here.
We can get Zach stuff in on it because he likes the donuts. He goes to Voodoo.
I've never had donuts from like a
Yeah.
what would you call that? A boutique donut shop or something?
An artisanal small batch donut shop.
Yeah, a custom small batch artisanal donut shop.
Cheeto, I actually like astronaut ice cream. It's just freeze dried. Oh, I know, like that Matt Stoney guy. A lot
Yeah,
of the
Dippin' Dots.
people,
Dippin'
they're
Dots. Fuck.
Dippin' Dots are good. You know, the first time I met Ian G, he hooked up the Voodoo Donuts.
I've never had them. I think they built one here in Arizona, though.
When they were, we did the Benchmade meetup, and
Todd
Ian-
Carr. You
Ian had
talking
a
about
trunk
Matt
full of
Stoney? The fucking Matt Stoney is like the skinniest little kid you ever saw, and he like wins every fucking eating challenge he enters. It's insane.
If it was in soup,
bruh.
Don't they
I-
limit? McDonald's doesn't have like a 50-piece anymore, right?
they got the 40 though.
I'd do a nugget eating contest.
What would okay? So when it comes to food stuff, there's challenges and then there's contests. Challenges, you just got to complete the task.
Touche.
Contest is like a timed, like who can do it the fastest, right? So like we've always done challenges. We've never done an actual contest. So we talking contest rules now?
No, I
That's a
want to
good
go back to challenges then. I want it to be a challenge. Personally, that's my opinion.
But I mean, I think we could do a
You could do a challenge with a side contest.
Real life Jumanji.
real life.
A challenge with
Peter-
a contest
Petita's out on his
picker.
porch. Petita's been sitting out on his porch.
Harry.
I can tell.
Oh.
It's not my fault.
If the item has crumbs, it's going to be half in his beard. We know how this works.
I did not declare myself the winner of that. I said I definitely spilled.
A little bit. You said, and it being fair, it was not even enough. That's what you said.
It wasn't.
It was.
It was not. I mean, I didn't have it all
was.
over me.
It was a significant amount.
Okay.
But Tina, I just explained to Eli because I told him to get the mail, and he tried to go out there barefoot. But I was dared to run across the street once barefoot in July or August. I got blisters on my feet, and I had trouble walking for a week. The skin was peeling.
On my feet.
You do not want to be barefoot in Arizona.
It's hard to do a contest when not everybody's in the same area. But
If we have the same restaurant in each place, we can keep it
We
somewhat.
do like a universal fast food, and then we could all DoorDash it at the same time or something,
yeah,
or around the same time.
yeah, it would have to be something like that where it's consistent.
Yeah.
I could see Paul cutting the crust out of the middle of a pizza under the cheese.
How
Cheating.
dare you?
Cheating.
How dare you insinuate such a thing?
Yeah, if we were gonna do donuts, I think Krispy Kremes would be the easiest.
I have to see if there's one near me.
We do need.
Yeah,
to do
I
a
don't
pizza
actually. I
party,
don't
though.
think there are any, unless I would go to the 7-Elevens. I'd have to go to probably a gas station that carries them. We don't even have physical Krispy Kreme locations around here anymore. At least last I checked.
Our nearest.
The closest one is 40 minutes away.
There's one at 52nd Ave in Bell. For me, that's 5 miles.
We do need to do a pizza party though soon. Maddie, you can make a tortizza.
I could.
I'll give you my tortizza recipe.
Do I still have the pizza background and stuff?
If not, I do.
Let me check real quick. Maybe
The closest Krispy Kreme to me is like 45 minutes away.
I have a Maddie. I can pull it up.
you okay?
I still have it.
Heck yeah. Troy's right though. We haven't had a pizza party in a while. We had a whole theme and everything.
The McDonald's Chicky Nuggy seems like it would be pretty easy for everyone to do.
What's the rule?
What's
the challenge?
Oh, I don't know, but we could do a number amount. Like,
what would the challenge be?
That's a good question. That is a damn good question. I don't know.
Speed eating a 10-piece?
Also, I have to plan for these kind of challenges because they don't necessarily fit in the whole keto thing.
Well, the
Oh,
tortilla.
here we go. He's already backing out of the fucking challenge.
I didn't back out. I said I need to plan for
You're
it.
laying the groundwork for it.
And at the pizza party, yes, we can do the pizza. I'll do tortilla, but I wouldn't do that as a challenge because you guys will be filling up on bread. I wouldn't be. That's like cheating.
No, I've two different things.
That's a no-go. That's a no-go.
Yeah. I'll do the
Pizza party to party.
Yes. Chug the most KY jelly. Butt chuggatary.
What the fuck?
40-piece nuggets, 2 dozen tacos, 3 dozen Krispy Kremes. Easy. Oh no.
You could do French bread pizzas, maybe. A bunch of Stouffer's French bread pizzas.
50
Red
nuggets.
Baron.
Or like, just a frozen pizzas.
Brand new
Frozen
American.
pizza's pretty legit these days. I like the Totino's little round personal pizzas. But
Yeah, those are good.
marmalade.
Sounds like more people are wanting a speed contest as opposed to a challenge. Although it's kind of both. Autumn Wind, how you doing? You getting that storm coming? It's getting dark out there. You just made that, didn't you? Why do you get cool glasses and I get a
Look at that.
bra with pizza nips? It was the year 2022.
That was before my time. So what exactly was the pizza
Anytime I
party?
make, we just had everybody. Let's hang out and eat pizza.
Oh,
We
well, that's cool.
ordered a pizza and then people in the chat said, "Hey, I got my pizza," and we just BS ate pizza, chatted. It was a fun little like a
The thing
theme.
with me and pizza is like I can't leisurely eat
I don't like
pizza.
Popeyes. What?
It's just shove it all in my face.
Oh yeah,
I only
Yep,
eat pizza
whatever.
for business.
all the way down. Like I don't
You
I don't
guys eat pizza
leisurely
for
eat
fun?
pizza.
What? Pizza was made for one thing and one thing only. Business. 100 nuggets. 100 nuggets in 3 hours? I think I could do it.
Oh,
5
I
hours a week.
think I could too, but I don't want to.
100's a
eat
little
100
much.
nuggets. Yeah,
100's a little much.
I'm thinking like speed eating a 20-piece or something.
Well, yeah, you can't just buy 50, right? You said that it's 40, so it would have to be like 40 or 80, and like
No, you could get
leftover nuggies don't hold well.
They I don't think they technically order or have 20 pieces anymore. I think they're 10 pieces. You order multiples of 10 now.
They have a 40 piece.
But I think it's 4 10 pieces that you get.
Well, it is 4 10 pieces, but when you order it, it's
Yeah.
like 20
You
bucks.
could technically get 5 10 pieces then.
But I mean, I don't really like McDonald's chicken nuggets. But once those things lose their warmth, they're almost, to me, inedible.
That's what I was saying. Like they do not hold well.
I could eat them cold.
I'm not saying I could win this challenge or this.
Where's the
nuggets,
fucking train coming from?
4 fries.
The rarely used track on the less than a block from my house.
Dude, it sounds like it's in my neighborhood.
I mean, it's very close.
Nuggies for the
Is
puppers.
that closer than the volcano?
Yes.
Once.
My dick goes chugga chugga choo choo.
Eat 1 pine cone with your anus.
Eat the one pine cone challenge.
Hashtag 1 cone.
Oh no.
We were highlighting the
How
same
did you
one.
just spell McDonald's, Terry? McDonald's?
It goes down the old McDonald's.
It's like my grandmother with the bottle. McDonald? Get you a bottle of root beer?
Get a bottle.
You want to go to McDonald's?
Neil wins the boiled egg challenge. Adds a little salt to make it spicy.
I just like the visual of Neil cracking and peeling a hard-boiled egg on his lunch break at work.
He's got his bread all laid out.
Neil, did you bring boiled eggs again?
I'll fuck up some peeps. The fucking
You-
Dr. Pepper peeps are amazing.
And I picture him using his Olamic to cut those eggs. They're less than $1 more expensive than a.
We can get Neil to stop playing Warcraft for just 7 minutes. He could join us.
Well, but Maddie, you can't do the Nuggie challenge.
I would make a day for it. Almost got that fly. If we're doing a
Right.
challenge, I would make a day.
So we got to agree upon. We got to agree upon a number, and
And
then
I assume this would be a Friday episode.
it might
It could
be.
be Wednesday.
but
Did
it
you
could
want
be
to
Wednesday.
participate?
Would we go individually and have someone time us, or we just go and again it's got to be on the honor system, right? But so I'm just trying to work out the mechanics of it.
All the people who would want to participate, we can have come up, and then I can bring up a separate video that has a timer on it.
What's the max that you can be on the screen?
Six.
6?
We can have. I think we have 10
Oh, can we?
because we paid for this one, right?
Yeah.
I think it's 10. Horror movie.
What
Still
up?
putting work.
What up, horror movie? I was showing the horror movie knows I already got this, but the horror movie went to the San Francisco show.
Oh, were you able to snag him his hoodie?
No, they only had smalls. I think they're running low on merch.
Oh. He ain't pooping right. That's the problem. When you cheat, it's like a hose. I'll just say that.
Horror movie, I did cheat, and I found a knockoff RTJ Wu-Tang Final Chapter. It's the one. It's a clone of what they were selling at the show, but I found one on eBay that I ordered. She'll be here tomorrow. Ooh, let's actually put put some Mooney into it. Yeah, I saw that horror movie.
I mean, we could do winner takes all, or maybe winner can choose
some knives, maybe
where to donate it, or
maybe budget knives.
Use the money to buy a knife to give to someone.
You know what we could do also at some point? We could do like Dick Mittens and start a said faction Cash App.
I do miss the Dick Mittens.
When we had the secret birthday club.
Yeah.
We would all just put it in there, and then we'd have a treasurer and show how much we could donate to that.
That would be
cool.
cool.
The winner gets the money transferred to him.
And we can have up to 10 people.
Or this could come off douchey. I get this. We do a lot for great causes. It'd be cool to win $100 sometimes too. You know,
Well, if you have 10 people at $25, that's $250.
Is there still money in the Dick Mittens fund? I opted out of this year. I don't. Is the birthday? Did the birthday one continue this year?
No, everyone stopped.
Okay.
I just had a birthday. I didn't get nothing. You had a birthday. You didn't get nothing.
I have a birthday coming up.
I wasn't
don't know
sure.
why did we stop? Ron, that's what we do here. We
I just had so much. I don't think it is too complicated. We're trying to figure out if we want to put money on it or not.
Go big or go home.
Scooter put in 3 months worth in January. Damn, Scooter.
We got a backlog then. If there's money on the line though, and I'm gonna cheat on my diet, I'm winning that money. I mean, that's just.
I mean, yes, if you win the money, you can absolutely be the good guy and donate it to, something. But it's also okay to treat yourself with a little win once in a while. I mean, because I also feel like if I'm going to suffer through eating 40 freaking nuggets, I kind of knowing that I might win a little money might be worth it.
That's true. I would definitely buy the gold with the black blade XL. I can't eat 10 nuggets. Gross. What? Oh, wait, doesn't Chick-fil-A have like a party tray of nuggets?
That's what Kyle was saying earlier.
Oh, was he? Yeah, I could put down some Chick-fil-A nuggets.
But
I've never had anything from Chick-fil-A other than their incredible chicken sandwich.
I've only had, I guess I had a chicken sandwich at Blade Show, but their chicken breakfast biscuits with some honey. Oh, those are good.
I love everything at Chick-fil-A.
So All right, are we kind of universally saying it's going to be McNuggets? Is that just kind of that?
I feel like that would be easiest.
That's super easy to that is super easy to do. We could all DoorDash chicken burger. We could all easily DoorDash ourselves some. I mean, I assume it depends if you're someone.
Well, there's a McDonald's on every other street corner where I live, so
McDonald's might be the easiest because Chick-fil-A 90 minutes. My White Castle's like an hour away.
Dude, we don't even have White Castle in Florida at all. Although a slider challenge would be fucking sick. I'd like that. I can get frozen.
Hot stuff, Ross.
I used to eat a lot of frozen White Castle.
White Castle burgers only come in one size.
Ian's put it towards some fine deuce papes.
Fuck off, dang Ross.
I didn't choose the food. True, dude.
Ooh, are we going?
There will be no da bomb in this fucking house.
Well, everyone's gonna choose like the super spicy sauce, or they're gonna be like,
I ain't doing
it's
spice.
McDonald's. They don't have anything spicy.
mixed ranch with water and mustard.
Even McDonald's spicy mustard, we always called that the tricky mustard because it tastes spicy, but it isn't spicy.
We'll go out there.
That
Then.
sounds like something McDonald's would do.
Yeah, I've still never had a White Castle.
The White Castle.
The closest thing we had to that is called Little Red Caboose, and it's still far away.
Yeah.
But it was
Crystals
slider.
are good. If crystals are like White Castle, Shane brought over, I think it was Shane, or was it Joe? Either Shane or Lancelot Leather one year at Blade Show brought over a big old bag of, I don't know, they got like 40 burgers for all of us.
Crystals and White Castle are like interchangeable.
It could have been Shreve that did that too.
It's just delicious though. Although
Mustard is good.
I heard White Castle onions are like sugar-free gummy bears, if you catch my drift.
Oh, safety was on.
They were decent. I wouldn't say they sucked, but it was decent.
White Castle, those sliders, Mark Parr. That's right. You're in California. They only just recently put one here in Arizona, like 2 years ago. You can buy them in the freezer section, though. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I've always seen them in the freezer section, but
Like the White Castle, the White Castle cheeseburgers. I used to eat quite a bit actually, and they're delicious out of the microwave. So I can only imagine how good a real one tastes.
all right. So I wasn't taking sauce into consideration. I typically go from McDonald's. I go with honey mustard.
I
Just do
do
barbecue.
I do hot mustard. I take my nugget, hot mustard, and then I flip it and dip it in the barbecue.
Of course you do.
Nobody is surprised by that.
It's a good combo.
I'm sure it is, but of course you would do that.
You guys don't like it?
No, I mean I've never thought of doing that. I've never thought of the double dunk and just eating a fully sauced nug.
Oh, speaking of McDonald's, Katie brought home McDonald's for the boys.
So, do we have to go with a sauce? Because then you have to factor in you're going to want to open up. Do you have to open the sauces beforehand, which I think you should be able to?
Well, if it's a time challenge,
overcomplicating it.
if it's a time challenge, I don't Really think it matters? Like a time challenge, I'm probably not even gonna bother with a sauce, especially if there's money on the line.
Thank you, Demon.
Ian, the McDouble. So I don't like McDonald's. Of all the fast food places, McDonald's is my least favorite. But I do think a McDouble is a very underrated burger. I don't know about eating.
The thing about the McDouble is it only has one slice of cheese on it. Like a double cheeseburger tastes significantly better with that one extra slice of cheese.
And I wouldn't do it because it wouldn't be fair on my end because I won't have pickles on mine.
You can only use knives to cut open the sauce. They have new meat?
They have McDonald's as new meat?
I haven't had a burger from McDonald's in a very long time, but I have had a sausage McMuffin not too long ago.
Dude, sausage McMuffins are very underrated.
Yep.
Yes.
This is all I got.
Oh yeah.
You said what?
But like,
Here you go.
I've never liked McDonald's. Like people say they have the best French fries. I think McDonald's French fries are like they taste disgusting.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Oh,
You are out of your mind.
oh man, I can't. They don't taste like potatoes.
Well, that doesn't mean they're not still best fries just because they don't taste like potatoes.
McDonald's has meat? Well, we can definitely hash this out, but so far it sounds like a set amount of nuggets.
No, Joe, they don't.
I would definitely try it, though. I would definitely try that.
I think Wendy's has got the
Curly fries. A breakfast baconator is good.
Wendy's fries are the worst.
what?
Wendy's fries?
Yes.
They're like steak fries. They got like thick cut fries.
I like all the fries basically, but Wendy's is pretty good, especially when you dip it in that chocolate frosty.
What's Mac sauce?
Big Mac sauce.
Big Mac sauce. Thousand Island dressing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, dude. I think they're good.
I do love Big Macs though.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
back
Big
when we
Mac.
had
A Big Mac, no pickles, extra cheese, and then you cram as many French fries on there as you can and fucking smash that guy down.
before you do
That's
that,
the jam
though,
right there.
remove the middle bun, replace it with a McChicken bun.
Yeah.
McChicken. Yes.
I don't know that I would like
Bar.
the chicken and the hamburger patty at the same time though. I get what you're saying, but I don't know if that would be for me.
It's delicious. It's the fluff and turf. And Sharif said that they brought it back in his neck of the woods, and that's what he's been eating. He said the steak bagels are the best.
Stank bagels?
Stank bagels. There's got a good burger.
I used to love the breakfast bagels were delicious, but they put some weird sauce on it that I fucking hate.
I wish there was a way you could like get it without the sauce though.
No, you can, but I'm just saying I don't know what it is, but it's fucking weird. And when I did get them, I would get it with no sauce, but that doesn't mean it always came with no sauce.
It was probably something regular too, like ketchup. Todd,
Dairy Queen. I like Dairy Queen burgers too because they flame broil theirs like Burger King. I remember Dairy Queen used to have their 2 for Tuesdays where you could get 2 double cheeseburgers and 2 small fries for $2. But Patina, yes, the old school Wendy's. That's back when we had yellow Wendy's. Everything was yellow.
I remember that.
When Wendy's first came out with chicken nuggets, they were amazing. Because like back in high school, we used to stop by on my way to golf practice all the time.
And I like Dairy Queen also because if you order their chicken strips, it came with like the little side of gravy and toast.
I'm hungry now. Yours is not so good. Our Dairy Queen is like ghetto. It's still good.
Yes, the glass back half of the store. Arby's used to do that too.
Where's this at, Sever? I'll check that out. I'm gonna kill this fly though.
You know, we got a Sonic up here like 2 years ago. It was one of those things. It was causing traffic jams. It's the only one within like 30 or 40 miles of here. I finally went to one, and I was like, "This is not. It wasn't good." Like I like they have like a slushy or something, like a cherry lime slushy that I liked.
Oh yeah,
so much. And then we just got a Carl's Jr. Wasn't a fan of that either.
I like Carl's Jr.
Yeah, try the cotton candy blizzards are dope.
Is it your Instagram?
Mine?
Oh, sorry, Sever7. I want to see this. The one he was talking about. Arcane Flipper Delete Recurve Crypt. Sonic has a good hot dog though. That chili coney. Oh, Arcane. I went to yours. Okay. Arcane.
Oh, A&W's scooter they still have one, and it's a drive-in, a drive-up, and I think a lot of them used to be drive-ups, and that's where they still have one in, I think it's like North Seattle, and they do like classic cars on the weekend. But yes, root beer in a glass, and the root beer float. Oh man,
a cold glass,
and the occasional blade.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Lucky.
My Sonic is right around the corner that way.
Oh, down on 6th and Jefferson?
No, just right here, right down the street, quite literally. Stay for the dick and fart jokes.
That's funny you say that. Was it last week, Stevie, or the week before? You were like, I used AI for something other than dick and fart jokes.
Yeah.
And then we were like, yeah, that was so cool. Now back to dick and fart jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to have an A&W right here it was 67th and Peoria, but they closed. I don't know if we have
Still
them here.
waiting on someone to send me some goddamn cheese curds.
Okay.
Let's see. The nearest one to me is in Chandler, and I'm not driving to
Cotton
Chandler.
candy blizzard? That sounds amazing.
What?
Cotton candy stuff is like my favorite.
Good night, Demon Hawk.
Squeaky teeth.
I do not like cotton candy flavor. Or cotton
No?
candy.
Oh,
No.
it's so good.
Is
What
it?
was it? I think actually Baskin Robbins has a cotton candy flavored ice cream. It's
They
fucking
sure do.
amazing. Also, cotton candy Italian ice.
Sounds terrible.
You take that back.
Take it back. And then I'm going to put it back out in the world. Does not have a captured pivot. I should see if the prototype does. I sent off the other one.
Sure about that?
Ron
I guess I
Crow.
haven't taken one apart yet.
Nothing.
Captured
You know,
pivots are
I think-
overrated.
I think that Concept and Tenable has been criticized for not having captured pivots. Yeah, that's what I keep in my little. That one you sent me in my little toolbox.
Oh. Well, I think Chocolate Brownie Blizzard is a good stopping point. We've been going for 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Houses, how the time flies.
Why did the man throw a clock out the window?
Because he's a effing idiot.
Yep. Oh, that would be good. Also known as granulated sugar.
Could you imagine a granulated sugar sandwich?
Oh, no. In Australia, they call it fairy floss.
Is sugar water and a mayonnaise sandwich?
200 Dunkin' Donut holes for everybody. Just plow through them.
There's a Dunkin' very close to me.
We don't
I
have
don't
Dunkin' Donuts around here.
Oh, I don't know where ours is.
Kurt?
Well, y'all,
Alrighty, dudes.
this was awesome. Cheers, Paul.
Cheers to you,
Thank
brother.
you. Appreciate y'all. Love you guys.
Yes, everyone, have an awesome July 4th. Oh, yeah, we going live? That's Friday.
I ain't doing dick, so I'm
I
good.
am not doing shit either.
Our fireworks should be done by 9 o'clock our time, so sugar sandwich all the time.
You get some fresh, moist Wonder Bread, sprinkle a little sugar between it, smash it together.
You lost me at moist bread. Everyone, good night.
Bye.
And back it up, Terry.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Oh Lord.
Everyone, I'll see you guys at the Honey Bun
Cap.
tomorrow.
El Cap just be lurking.
He does every time. El Cap. Good night, everybody.